And
Hmm.
live. What's up? It's Game Talk. I'm Gangster. I'm here with Brimstone, aka Digital Fracture.
What's up, fellers?
JC.
Apply directly to your forehead. Head on. Apply directly to your forehead.
Rast.
What's good, people?
And my man Blue.
Beef has a fat ass.
That she does, sir. That she does.
Oh, fuck.
So what's up, everybody?
Not much, man. You?
Chilling.
Chilling.
Happy. Very much in a happy zone
Just
right now.
finally get around to playing Arkham Knight.
Nice. Which one are you playing
I
it on?
played a bit of it on the forget which console it was, Xbox or PS4, but never got around to finish it.
I see.
So I had to finally get around to. I'm on PC.
Yeah,
Playing
that's a rough one.
Huh?
Actually,
were
it's
you
very
playing-
good on PC now.
I'm just saying, initially that was a rough one.
Yeah,
it's good.
they have since fixed it, so
That's good.
after
Glad to hear
Nvidia
that.
pulled some bullshit from what I
Yeah.
remember.
That's fair.
Nvidia's always pulling some bullshit. So
Speaking of which,
Are you gonna go into that at all? You just gonna leave it at that?
why not?
No, I was asking him. Is he gonna explain?
I will. Nvidia has been
very
fined
naughty.
$5.5 million to settle their charges that it unlawfully obscured how many of its graphics cards it sold to cryptocurrency miners.
Oh, that's it. 5.5 million. That's it.
Yeah, that's.
Press
I mean,
exit out.
it's something, but fuck,
Not
man.
enough.
Yeah, 5.5 million.
This isn't the
yeah,
first
come
time that
on.
they tried to market manipulate for price hikes.
No,
Sounds about right.
no. It's like I said. This is not the first few dozen times they've done some shady ass shit.
Nvidia has never done anything wrong. What are you talking about? It's impossible.
So the order claims that Nvidia misled investors by reporting a huge boost in revenue related to gaming, hiding how much of its success relied on the far more volatile crypto market. Nvidia isn't admitting to wrongdoing as part of the settlement, but it agrees to stop any unlawful failures to disclose information. So we won't do it again, guys. We promise.
This
We
is
won't
like
make
their
more money
third
off y'all, we
time.
promise. Yeah, that's sure right there.
We won't do it again. I promise.
Next day, literally does it again.
It's just a prank, bro.
It's just a
Well,
prank.
yeah,
It's just a prank.
considering how many times they've been caught doing shady shit, like,
Yep.
yeah, I don't trust them. How far I could, I don't know, like nudge them with my fucking pinky toe. So,
Yep. So just to clarify, what company was this again?
Nvidia,
Yep.
the same one that's always
Sounds
doing
about
this
right.
shit. This is why I get pissed off at the whole, oh, all these big companies are the same. No. AMD's never been caught doing anything like this. Oh, and then when AMD had I don't think they've ever had over Nvidia's market share of the GPU space, but as far as CPUs go, when they had bigger than Intel's market share of the CPU market, they did not try and pull the same bullshit that Intel pulls when they have the market share, like trying to lock down stuff to have. They've been caught having illegal contracts with OEM manufacturers of like laptops and stuff, locking them down into only using Intel CPUs. They've been caught manipulating software, making it so that the software artificially runs better on their CPUs versus AMD's.
Wasn't that the whole thing with
Cyberpunk?
Apex Legends as well?
Oh, Apex 2? I knew it happened in Cyber. I mean, it's happened in several. It happens in any game that is compiled with with Intel's software C++ compiler.
Yeah, I don't know if it was with Intel or if it was with another one, but from what I understand, with Apex, because I started playing right when they started, AMD stuff like any AMD stuff, like struggled playing it, and they literally had to like go in and like fix it manually.
Yep. Same thing with Cyberpunk. Before they patched it, you had to go in with a hex editor to the exe, and I believe it was literally 2 values.
Yeah.
And you change those 2 values, and that disables it's a check. It just checks to see if you have an Intel CPU, and if you do, it runs 10% better. Like,
Oh, dumb.
it's so disgusting. And that's a tough one because, like, as shady as it is, like, I don't want anybody telling anybody how they have to have their software run, right? But
Yep.
it's still a shady as fuck thing to do, and that's not the extent. Like, if that was the extent of their shady practices, okay, fine, but that is not nearly the extent of their shady. I am
Yeah.
still 100% convinced that Intel and Microsoft have a fucking backdoor deal going on where Windows runs better on Intel systems for no other reason
Probably.
is that they make it. And certainly there's a whole lot of hacks that you have to do with AMD parts sometimes to get, like, because like the Ryzen 3000 series had a big problem with the I can't remember what it's called. What is it? It's the thing that tells which threads to run on which cores and stuff, and it's part of the power plan system. Task scheduler.
Oh yeah. The
People
order
basically,
that it gets scheduled in
yeah.
or done in. Yeah.
And also which cores it goes to, right? Because one of the things that'll really gimp an AMD CPU is if the processes are constantly switching around to different cores.
Oh yeah.
Um,
That makes
and
sense.
so people basically had to hack it and make a better one than the Windows one because
That's crazy.
Windows sucks. And, like, you could say, oh, it's just a coincidence, but it's like, man, it happens
lot of
awfully fucking
coincidences.
often for a coincidence.
I mean, I will say though, like
What a coincidence.
if they built it in conjunction with a company, I can understand why that would run better. But because like they built it with that specific one in mind. But at the same time, it should be like, well, if that's what's going on, then we need to have like the checks for it and everything, to
Well,
make
and
sure
it's
that
not
like
just it runs better because it's like the Nvidia thing with tessellation, right? Tessellation might have ran better on Nvidia's hardware because Nvidia created specific hardware modules inside their GPUs to just run tessellation, and that's fine. But the reason AMD hardware was horribly gimped on anything that ran hardcore tessellation like Crysis wasn't because it was terrible at running tessellation. It was because they made the game artificially use 1,000 times more tessellation than you needed or could even see, strictly so that it would gimp AMD hardware. And then if you
that's fine.
manually changed that, it all went away magically, and it didn't affect that, the way the game looked at all.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's like, fuck.
Yeah, that's shady as fuck.
You joining us, Rast?
Yes, give me just a minute. I'm finishing up what I'm doing.
But yeah,
It's a
so
lot of sorting done tonight on stuff. So
yeah, more shady shit from it. And they've been pulling this shit
think
all the
they
way back to the
also
beginning.
I think they also pull it with Witcher, didn't they? Witcher 3
probably.
in Nvidia.
Yes and no. I don't think there was anything specific with Witcher, but Witcher was the first implementation of stuff like Hairworks and then GameWorks, which that was, I mean, that's more stock Nvidia bullshit where they make a black box of proprietary software and then AMD
Yep.
has to fucking program around it.
Sounds
Yeah.
all right.
Mhm.
Oh, and it's planned obsolescence too, because things like GameWorks run artificially worse on older generations of NVIDIA hardware as well, just so that it performs worse. And then you think you need to upgrade your graphics card when if it wasn't running that bullshit, it'd be just fine.
Yep. A lot of shady shit done by shady companies being that just want
That's why I
money.
refuse to patronize them.
Patronize or patron them?
Well, I would be a patron of them, but it's you patronize a company by buying their product.
Fair enough.
Yeah, bunches of bullshit.
That's about right.
Nvidia did nothing wrong. Anyways,
Yeah, you just tell yourself that because you got an Nvidia card.
bro, what are you talking about? Nvidia is the perfect indie company ever. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't even know why they're still doing GPUs. I thought they wanted out of the consumer GPU market space.
I have a feeling that they realize that if they don't stick to GPUs, then they lose out on knowing when the market's going to go up for it.
But I thought
when,
they
like-
wanted out of GPUs altogether. I thought they wanted to completely pivot to like the AI and stuff like that with their.
Probably not as profitable AI.
No, it's way more profitable.
It might be that they are using the money from it right now to develop it, that they're using from computers.
Because what
some
are
stuff.
the chips used that are in the Teslas? Is it
No, 'cause
Not a clue.
isn't a lot of like the what was it? Isn't it like a lot of the big gaming innovations with GPUs transfer over to AI a lot of times?
no,
or-
but not software, but hardware does.
So I think maybe that's the reason because
Yeah,
hardware
so like the
transfer over.
tensor cores, right?
Well, that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah,
Like, whatever.
the tensor cores are used in like AI computing and stuff for like the Tesla and stuff. I can't remember what those chips are called, because they got a special name for the chips that they put in the Teslas and stuff. So yeah, there's that. But like I said, like they said over a year ago that they want out of the GPU market and they want to concentrate solely on doing stuff like the chips for the Teslas and like supercomputing and shit like that.
Part of it may be that they also already have all the proprieties to it, like the what do you call it, the patents for their stuff. So it may be that they're just like unable to like sell their equipment for it
Well,
because nobody would
they
be able to
don't.
use it.
Well, they don't have any of the equipment for the actual chip making. That's done somewhere else.
Yeah, but I'm saying for the rest of it that they make.
I don't see how that, because like the only thing that's really specific is the chip making, and that's done by third party companies. Like the making the boards and stuff, that's that can be, you can change that to start making any kind of boards.
Fair enough. So I mean, I don't know then.
Yeah, I don't know. I wish they would, because I fucking hate Nvidia.
That may be why, just to fuck with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just to piss me off, motherfuckers, man. I really do.
Specifically, you and only you. You know.
They've been ruining the game hardware space for a long time with their bullshit, and same thing with Intel, and I really don't like it. But
I mean, the thing is, Intel's always gonna stay in the shit.
yes,
Let's be real.
yeah. So that's just not going away. But
I will say though, as much as they fuck stuff up, they also push other companies to get stuff out and make shit better for the rest of us.
I just like their software.
No, it's fine. I'm just saying, like, like if you don't have the competition, why the fuck would you ever innovate?
True.
and if it was fair competition, I'd say yeah, but it's not been for a long time.
Yeah, but you got to realize that, like, for base computers, right? Like company computers and shit, like, people don't give a fuck about what's the best. They just care about
Oh, I know,
what'll work
yeah.
for their.
But gamers always will.
Yes,
Like,
give me a second.
I don't know, because it depends on the company, right? Yeah, if Intel was left alone, they'd never innovate ever again. Fair enough.
Exactly.
But AMD
Well, but it's the
would.
same thing where it's like they would innovate, but it wouldn't be actual leaps.
Yeah,
It would
sure.
it would just be tiny things that nobody would actually give a
Sure.
shit about for the most part.
But like AMD's been in that position before, and they still innovated. So I don't know if that I would be
Yeah,
hard
and
pressed
again,
to accept that argument that every company would do that.
I'm not saying every company, but I'm saying like the other companies that are involved. You know what I mean? Like the other minor companies that like, are actually in that level of bullshittery.
I wish there was more competition in the
I agree.
game hardware space. And Intel getting into GPUs is not it.
Again, I completely agree.
I don't. Did you need to go to tower?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think Intel's GPUs are going to be any good. But
Hey, Dead Space 2 is the free game on Twitch right
on
now.
Origin, yeah.
Yeah, but is it on Steam or Origin? 'Cause
Origin.
No.
I don't know.
But it's free.
Fair. Hey, Blue, I have a question. Do you think whenever this season ends in, 17 days?
Wait, it's 17 days?
Is
Yeah,
it
17
really
days,
only?
12 hours for the rest of the season.
Oh my god, dude.
I know, I've got so much shit I gotta get
Wow.
done.
No, it's not even I have shit I gotta do. It's like I didn't expect it to end that quickly.
Yeah, it's a shorter season. I still need to do a Val raid
is that-
before the end of the season for the challenges. And then I gotta get the PsyOps missions done if I can, but I doubt I'll be able to get all of them.
I mean, I'll probably get those done for you. Also, shit, that means I'm gonna have a lot of time because it depends.
And I have
'cause
I have to do a challenge because I haven't done one yet.
probably gonna have to get. I'm gonna have to. What was it?
I need to do the
I
box
don't know.
secure on exotic or the
But-
master on it.
Yeah. By the way, how do you like my drip? I need your opinion on my drip.
I'll look at it in a second.
It's not a clean drip.
I mean, it's very horny.
I hate this map so much. This is my least favorite map.
I like this map.
Oh, by the way, next season, for the first time, Destiny is getting new Crucible maps and like
Not terrible.
fucking
Yeah.
and like
We'll see how.
think-
I've heard that they're not the best though. What's
mean-
the one sec? What's the
And, like-
mode this week for or today
One
for
is it on
increased-
mission control?
No. I'm saying for the
Or are you talking about increased laurels?
Extra.
Dude, laurels
extra
laurels
world.
fart.
It's
Like
just
just
Dawn
come from
World.
this guy.
Seasonal drink. No, but you get increased in one of the modes, and it's seasonal stuff and Dawn World.
Holy shit! Why is my game stuttering like a motherfucker?
It's probably Nvidia.
Man, you got lots of
Okay.
problems with
Well, they're
stuttering
all
on
on-
Destiny, bro.
They're
Well,
all
like,
over here on B. Like their entire team's on B.
Oh, missed the knife.
Like I've tried capping my frame rate, that doesn't fix it, and I've tried looking into it, and it's just like I can't find any solutions to the problem.
Look hard enough, I'll bet you'll find it, but it might take a while.
I searched like stuttering issues of like Witch Queen, and the most I found is like a memory leak issue. But it seems like
Why-
I'm the only one that has like a bad time with it.
Why is every Titan I see just over-shielded when I see them? Every time. I wouldn't even care that much, except that it's just like obnoxious.
Because now their shield gives you overshield, and it does it better than...
But it lasts like 3 or 4 seconds is the problem.
Yeah,
Okay, you
it
can
does it
counter
better
that,
than
use
the...
CVP
than well.
You
for
can,
the Warlock, yeah.
you can use stasis to counter it. It actually works pretty well.
I mean, yes and no. You still have to deal with the overshield instead of the damage you'd be popping out onto someone, and that's
Now,
the
if
problem.
you freeze them, you can negate the shield.
Yeah, but like if you freeze them, you're gonna kill them anyways.
Keep the pressure on.
It helped that I loved it. I got the new Warlock gauntlets finally.
I
Or
hit
the
him in
new
the
ones that-
face with that grenade. And
I got the new Warlock gauntlets from the new
Nice.
DLC, and they're actually
Dude.
so good. And cold snap grades are finally usable again. I'm so happy.
Dude, so I did one run on the lowest difficulty for it, and I got the other one from the season for Hunter.
I tell you about the cheating gauntlets. or not anymore because they've nerfed them.
Yes, but I haven't used them at all. But I just wanted to grab them.
I mean, they're probably still good because it still gives you an overshield with an industrial grenade.
You know, I'm still waiting for them to unlock the fucking helmet.
That's a power play.
Helmet's not even that good though. It's just a reflection. Shit.
Yeah, which is why did I just get pushed back? What the? Oh, okay. That grenade literally picked me up, gangster. That dude did. And I was on the ground and it lifted me into the air.
On important news, I know we talked about it multiple times, but they're making a Tifa and a Jack pose figure. If anyone wants it,
Jack O.
Jack O pose. And I'm personally going to get it for science purposes.
Jack O is from Guilty Gear.
Yep.
He's getting it for the JO of it, you know.
Here's the thing. It's actually, I'm like, as a scientist myself.
I almost got one shot by that. What the fuck?
I'm like, you know, like, no one would question it if Neil deGrasse Tyson bought this figure. So, like, why is a scientist like me getting fucked?
Scientist, huh?
Yeah, I'm an expert.
Wrong word there.
Actually, unlike a certain member of the Supreme Court, I am a biologist. So, you know what?
I don't.
Yeah, I am a bootyologist. Checkmate.
Bro, why is DMT like basically one-shotting right now? What the fuck?
Because it's ridiculous.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be doing 90% of my HP from one shot when I have like 80 resilience.
If they got the cranial spikes up, it will.
That's dumb as shit.
We gotta maintain this.
That's
also,
not how that should work.
You're right, but it does. Because DMT is stupid.
Did you talk, man? It's fun.
Real talk, weapons shouldn't get that much of a damage buff in PvP. They do, but they shouldn't.
Well, I mean, I don't know what weapon damage buff, but they're nerfing a lot of the damage buffs.
Yeah. You're gonna be happy to know this, Blue. They're nerfing damage in League, in patch 12.10.
Yeah, maybe I won't get instant melted by certain champions. That'd also be really nice.
I'm actually very upset that my super that I threw inside just disappeared and dissipated away.
Keep the pressure on.
No way I can't get melted by like.
Minutes left.
Yeah, they're literally to deal with it. The items aren't changing, just the base values of mana regen, armor, magic resistant base health are going up.
So wait, are they not gonna take off Hullbreaker? I guess.
I doubt it. I very much doubt it.
Can they just Can they just remove Hullbreaker?
They won't. They need to just. Hullbreaker is a fine item. They just need to tune it. And I'm not saying that because like, oh, you know, whatever. I like Hullbreaker. I hate the item. I think it's dumb, but it is very much one of those like things where it needs to be in the game, but it doesn't need to have 400 HP, 33 magic resist, 33 armor.
I gotta ask them, but when did it get buffed, or did it ever get buffed?
No, it got nerfed.
No, like not recent. I mean, because in general, because like I remember the only time I ever saw Hullbreaker was when I was like whenever I see like a Yorick on the enemy team, but I just see most top players run Hullbreaker.
It did not get buffed. People just realized that the item's OP, so everybody started running it.
Oh, so more than just Yorick players actually used it?
Yep.
Okay.
Because people, I assume somebody in high elo played it and someone saw it, and if anybody in high elo ever uses an item or a champion and they see that it's extremely strong.
Oh, I take it they saw the Inteen Silence try and it worked.
Yeah, I'm sure the boss got plenty of publicity once he went to Korea, but it was happening before that. Like most people didn't even know about him before.
I mean, by the way, Activision taking the wrong lessons from Cold War. Or not Cold War, at Vanguard.
Did they ever take the right lessons from anything?
No, they
Fair
did.
enough.
Like, you know, they're. Oh, fuck you, dude. The remake of Modern Warfare, they took the right. They took the right lessons, right? Because everybody liked the remake of Modern Warfare.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I liked it.
So I couldn't say.
Yeah, I loved it. It was exactly what I wanted from.
Like it sounds weird, but real talk, if you add the gunplay of Halo or Destiny into like any other game, it like does not work nearly as well, which is sad.
almost like the one of a kind game.
You have zoned
Yeah.
But they're blaming like the fact that it's World War II on its failure.
Which might have had something to do with it, but I
It
doubt
had a
that
little bit.
I mean, Battlefield 2042 wasn't a World War II shooter, and that game fell straight off the cliff. So you know what? I don't know
Yeah,
if I believe
but
that one.
you know, it's one of those things where like
That's a power
I don't know. I have a problem with companies doing what they're doing, where it's like, oh, we're just gonna keep going in the future, and then they do one jump back, and then they're like, oh, well, that flopped because we didn't change anything from the last 9 games we played, except we got rid of the good things.
I don't know, I just kind of want. Can we just go back to like Modern Warfare? I hate to say it. Just, let's go back to Modern
Can we go
Warfare.
back to Warlocks not having a Nova that literally has a radius that goes through walls too?
Crazy.
So you
No,
can
it's
literally
not
not
strong.
even see what you're getting hit by. It's fucking great. It's glorious even.
No, it's not even that strong though.
Zone B.
I mean, if you can't tell that you're getting hit by something, it's pretty strong. Like if you're just
Fuck,
randomly
Mike.
taking damage.
I almost punched my monitor. This I let me mid gunfight. My game
That was
freezes
good
on me
two piece.
practically.
Want to get one more super on?
Ah, fucking dead man's.
Fine. We win this
Yeah,
match
I
easy.
mean, what did did they really think that like nobody bought it because it was World War II and everybody was just sick of World War II?
1 minute.
That's a lot of the reason why.
Because, like, I could have
And they
understood
played
that
in
like 15 years ago, but I was actually down for another war. I hadn't
Most
played a
people
World
that
War
I talked
shooter
to
in
or heard
forever.
from was like, yeah, no, this is great. I'm glad we're going back.
Yeah, but
It'll
the
give
game
us something
sucked.
like refreshing, and you know, it's not gonna be just all this new tech bullshit where we have to learn how to fucking fly a drone in the middle of a fucking fight. You know, it's all like, you know,
I'm restarting my game by the way because I almost couldn't play that game.
just pull us out.
It's because people don't like World War II, and it's like that's
People do like
you
World
know,
War II. That's one of people's favorites. It's just the way they did it was shit.
yeah, it's almost like they can't take responsibility because Vanguard is a bad game, and
I want
they're
to
just
point out if people didn't like World War II, then Battlefield 1 would not have done well. And it did
Battlefield
do
1
well.
is World War 1.
Yeah, but it's
What?
the same. It's the same shit. World War 1 and World
What?
War 2 were very similar, like wars. That's the
Why?
point I'm making.
I don't know if I agree with that. one.
Also, Battlefield 1 did not do all that great.
What happened?
It did fine for a Battlefield game.
What happened?
No.
Why are you sad?
Like compared to 2042, sure, but compared to like Battlefield 3 and 4, it was. I don't know if it did worse than 5 or not. I think 5 did worse, but 5 and 1 were the two worst Battlefields in a long time. Like
Shitty launch.
I
Woke.
think
I'm
they were.
not. Hold up.
I
Hold
think
up.
they were
First
both
off, I'm
worse
not.
than
I'm not comparing it to
Hardline.
the other. I'm not comparing it to the other ones in that game series. I'm comparing it to the other games that dropped around it, which also did just as shitty.
Did they? Because
Oh my god, yes.
what else was dropped around it? Was it Modern Warfare or was
was
it
one of
Black Ops
the-
4?
It was Black Ops. It wasn't 4. It was the one after 4 that dropped
That
around.
was-
If I remember correctly.
Then that was Modern
That was
Warfare.
no,
And Modern
the game
Warfare
that
did not
let
do
me check.
badly.
Hold on, let me check
Infinite
real quick.
Warfare.
I'm pretty sure
Oh,
the
was
game
it
that
Infinite
released
Warfare?
in
I think it
between.
was Infinite Warfare.
No, it was Titanfall that came up between those two games.
I'm not saying.
No, but there was a Call of Duty
I'm just
released
saying-
around that time too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they called if it was Infinite Warfare, I don't think it. Or was it Infinite or Advanced?
I don't know.
Advanced
Okay.
Warfare was not all that like, to be honest.
Okay. Also, I quite like Battlefield 1, so I'm a little bit biased on this.
I don't like the limited amount of guns World War One had.
That's
Oh,
World War Two is definitely savable.
hold up. Let me actually look at the release date. It was.
By the way, I didn't start my game up just yet. I'm gonna verify the integrity of the files,
good.
see if that fixes anything.
Okay, so Battlefield 1 was dropped in 2016. So whatever Call of Duty was dropped in 2016.
what Call of Duty was dropped in 2016?
That's what I'm looking up. It was.
Infinite Warfare.
So
But that was also a really shitty game.
yeah, but my point is that a lot of it was very similar. Uh, 20.
It starred the guy who knew nothing.
That's fair. So let me look. I love that I try to look it up and it's just like not letting me. Ba, 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 ba. Also, to be fair, it's difficult to base games off that because it was also when the new system released was the same time, so a lot of the shit was like fucked over because of that too.
Yeah, but PC doesn't have that, and they will still sold shitty on PC too.
Yeah,
Call
but
of
you
Duty,
gotta realize
Call of Duty
though.
in general runs shit on PC anyway.
I
Don't
want I
they?
want to say though that like even though the game version for PC is done a little bit different, they still go by 99% of the same shit they do for console.
What do you mean?
Like they don't change the game at all. Like the only difference is that they make it run better for PC. That's it. Like it's still the same game as the console version.
Yeah, okay, and
So they still get screwed over because of the console changes.
I mean, I remember seeing
not.
complaints Call of Duty run like ass on PC. So I don't know what you mean run better.
No, Call of Duty ran great. Which Call of Duty?
I like any.
It doesn't mean
Uh,
that they're not gonna fuck up with
No,
it,
that's
but
Call
it's
of
just
Duty's always ran great on PC. Now maybe a specific
uh,
one. I'm sure there's been one or two that haven't run
right.
great. But like, yeah, Modern Warfare ran tits on my machine.
yeah.
Black
That
Ops, Black Ops 2.
is that good or bad tits? I don't know what
Tits
that
are
means.
always good, sir. Tits are always good. Come on now.
Especially when they're Tifas.
Any
Anyways.
tits are
Unless
always
they're
good.
saggy, even saggy ones.
Now I don't know about the new one. Like maybe Vanguard doesn't run the greatest. I don't know. I haven't looked into it because I just haven't had any interest in playing it. And I know Black Ops 4 had lots of problems, but it had lots of problems on everything. So
I
that
will
one.
say though, to be fair, Gears of War 4 dropped that year as well, and I don't know how well that did.
I don't think that one did well either. Although again,
I don't think so.
everybody I know who plays Gears of War said that one was the worst out of all of them. So.
No, the 5 is definitely the worst so
Or
far.
sorry, I'm sorry. Oh no.
Up to then.
Worst up until that point. Yeah.
Yeah. I
One
think
one
real
and three
talk.
are the really good ones. 4 was not that
Yeah.
great, and then
I
5 is
think
totally ass.
real talk in 2016, one of the best games that was dropped was like shooter wise was fucking Titanfall 2.
It absolutely was. Yeah, absolutely. And EA fucked that game so hard, and it's such a shame. And then now they are
Apex.
not. Well, yeah, they
So,
dropped
yeah.
support for it basically for Apex, and they haven't fixed probably it would not be because it's the security issues that people were really pissed about. And it's like that doesn't seem like that would be all that hard to deal with. And it's like
It
you
only-
still have lots of people that play that game. I would love to play that game.
They'll never. I mean, the black pill is they'll never fix
Yeah,
it because Apex
fair-
Legends is too successful.
Yeah, to be fair, it was Infinite Warfare that dropped that year as well. Like, so the
No, but it's
competition
just-
really wasn't that fucking big either.
No, we had a bunch of
Um,
shitty games that year.
I mean, regardless, they're never gonna fix Titanfall 2. It's sort of
No,
like it's a
it
dead
sucks.
game at this point.
It is a dead game. They don't even support it.
No, it's not
Honestly-
dead. It's only dead because they're killing it. It's not dead because of the player base. There's still plenty of people who
I
are playing
say
that
that
game.
I say they just give
No,
if they really
okay,
want to allow like a bunch of modders to make it or fix it, and they'll just
Sure.
they can run it for all I care.
I want to point out. The console version is doing fine. The PC version is dead.
No, the console version I don't think has that many players too. It's like maybe 1,000.
The console version has like 200, and it's only ever been at like 5 or 6,000. Or I think it hit 14,000 on release, and then after that, it just constantly went down.
Yeah,
It's a
they're
shame
really-
because there were still thousands of people playing it on the PC side.
I still
It
remember
can't be-
playing it. I think it was like we were playing it. It had like 5,000 players on it. Now it's like been
Yeah.
directed to like a halt.
Yeah, because of the security issues, which they're actually a big deal. Like they were straight up, people could take remote access or gain remote access to your PC and shit. Which,
Jesus.
yeah, that's no bueno. And it's like, come on, guys, that shouldn't be that hard of a fix to do. Implement some new security protocols. Like, come the fuck
Well,
on.
the other thing was they didn't do anything for hackers.
No, they did not. But that's all right. Hackers in every game, and that game was honestly better than most. So
Yep. Although the few times you would get hackers, holy shit, it was toxic.
yeah, but not nearly
Maybe
as
like-
bad as Warzone. Like fuck.
Alright, fair. How do you like my drip, by the way, Blue?
Your pants are atrocious.
Oh
That's
shit!
about it.
Yeah, no, you're correct on that.
I like everything else, but your pants, I would literally shoot you if I saw you wearing those pants.
I'll fix that. I'll fix that later. I accidentally
But-
deleted my
Captured Zone C. Enemy claims Zone
what's
A.
called my masterwork ones. So
By the way, weird question, but would a fresh install of the game potentially maybe fix it?
yes,
Maybe, but I would say a fresh install of your graphics drivers would have a higher chance of that.
I would do the game first, just to and then see if it works. And if it doesn't, do the.
Zone B.
Oh, you guys are
Prob-
such bitches.
And I thought maybe, and I honestly at first I thought it was maybe like a technical
Of
issue with
course,
my
it's gotta
computer
sound so. Why would
itself. I thought maybe it was a technical issue, like maybe with like SSD or computer itself potentially. But then when I use my computer, it's only Destiny 2 that has this issue.
I would just try to.
Like
I would just reinstall Destiny and see if it fixes it. Come here, Blue.
I'll do that because I know a lot of people talk about Elden Ring having technical issues, but I think Destiny 2, ever since Witch Queen came out, has stuttered more times than Elden Ring ever did for me.
Captured Zone B. You
Where-
have stolen
Blue, this guy around the corner is no shield.
Yeah, he ran away.
Oh, should have done
Of
the
course,
knife
this guy's,
earlier.
that guy's got a shotgun. Yeah. All right, that's not bad.
Also, wait, does having low space on your
That's using
SSD
a
cause
tractor
problems
cannon.
too?
What a bitch.
I know it's a weird time to ask technical problems, but like, does having low space on your SSD cause any issues as well?
Yes.
How low a space?
Let me check my SSD actually, because
Zone B.
I have only 53 gigs left.
Out
that should be
of-
fine.
53 gigs out of 930 gigs.
That's
No,
terrible.
that's not good.
Or sorry.
Starting at
Oh, I-
starting at about 50% capacity, your SSD will start to lose speed, and when you get down to 10%, it really loses speed. Bad.
Oh, are you for real?
Yeah. Yep.
Holy! I gotta set a reminder. I gotta. I guess I'm not gonna do a fresh wipe because I still have.
Just delete the
I
games
still
that
have-
you don't play.
Fuck, I don't know
Not
what
a
games I
consistent
haven't.
I know, right? Insert the meme of I can't remember is it not Den who played Blade? Wesley Snipes in the fucking gangster suit, pointing the gun and crying. It's like I don't want to have to, but I gotta.
I don't know what games I really have because I don't think any of my emulator games. Like at most, I think I have all my emulators. I have like all my games I have installed on Dolphin. I know you're not supposed to say that, but all the games I have installed on Dolphin, I think they maybe add up to like 6 gigs, and it's only
Yeah, it
because I
won't be
have
a
so
lot.
many.
It won't be a lot.
It's only because I have like so many, more than probably the average, to be honest.
Or you could buy another SSD.
That's
I mean, I
$100,
do-
man.
I mean, I do have another slot, but here's the problem. I really like the SSD I got, and I got it for insanely cheap, and then I don't know if I'm gonna find another deal like that anytime soon.
SSDs M.2s have dropped quite a bit, but you don't even have to get an M.2.
Terabytes
You can just
generally-
get a SATA one.
A terabyte's generally 100 though, regardless.
Dude, I got my SSD for like $50.
Yeah, you
And
probably
my-
won't get that good
I got
of a
my
deal.
Samsung. I got like my Samsung.
The pressure
It was my Samsung 9. I think 9 something like Evo whatever SSD, and it was like. And normally it costs like $150, got that shit for 50.
Nice.
I need a hunter like you.
And that's Canadian, by the way, if you didn't know. Canadian
That's
stuff.
good values.
Yeah. Well, now is that now know the issue? Because I thought maybe something was wrong. With the
Well, no,
computer,
that
but it's
might
just-
not be the issue. So don't, you know, check it
Either way.
and see. It's.
I would first off re-download Destiny. If that doesn't fix it, then I would start deleting.
I'm definitely gonna re-download
Over.
Destiny anyways, but I'm definitely just gonna start deleting shit anyways.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, cause I know whenever I download like large files, like a gig or more. It's I'm dead. Yeah. That's like 90 gigabytes or more. I'll like see how much space I have, and then I'll start deleting some stuff to give myself more.
You took them, now hold them.
Damn, wait, what am I installing on my SSD? Because both my other hard drives still have I have 2 other hard drives. Yeah, I know.
Put them on the other
and
one.
plus
I've
one
got
external
5.
and plus one external, and all of them still have at bare minimum like 2 terabytes left. So I don't know why a lot is on my SSD. No, I don't know why a lot is on my SSD.
Because it's games, and why
So
wouldn't
that's where
you
your
put
file
games
is
on
for
your
it?
SSDs?
It might have. I
and-
might have set my SSD as a primary install from Steam. Fuck,
Yeah.
that might be the issue.
Not only that, you've got Windows on your SSD, right?
Yes.
Okay, so your swap file is going to be on your SSD, which
Zone advantage
that's
is yours.
You don't want that
not the greatest idea.
as well.
What do you mean by swap file? I'm sorry, I'm like.
Page file,
Dumb.
the virtual
Oh.
memory, what Windows uses when it runs out of memory, which never happens because now people have more than fucking 2 gigs of memory.
Oh.
So you can change that to go on your hard drive instead. Also, you might have Windows defaults with what is it called? Recovery.
You took them,
The
now hold them.
the snapshots it can make.
Oh yeah. The save file.
Yeah, basically, yeah, your recovery
Zone C.
The recovery
files.
file.
Yeah. And those can take up, but depending on how much space you allow it, and I think stock Windows, it's quite a lot, something like 10% of a drive or something, or 15% of a drive. So it could be, so you could have like 150 gigs of nothing but Windows recovery files, which you fucking do not need.
Yep. Which I think, unfortunately, I don't remember which one I have my Windows on, so I might have that on my SSD that I'm using right now.
I'm just
You
wondering.
don't know
I
whether
think I
you
might
have Windows on your SSD or not?
No, I do. I have 2 SSDs. I'm not sure which SSD
Oh,
it's on.
yeah.
God, I love
Because I
stasis, dude.
thought I made sure that I put it on the all my stuff on all my games onto my other one, but because one of my
Fucking main
SSDs
ingredient.
died, I'm not sure which one I ended up putting it on.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. A
Yeah,
well-
there's a reason I've got 5 terabytes of SSD storage.
Yeah, I've got 2, which is
My game
more than enough.
on the upside though, my game isn't stuttering anymore. That's good. It's playable again.
Have you played the update?
Oops.
What do you mean by how I played? Yeah, I'm doing it right
Played
now.
since Guardian Games started.
Yeah, I've been playing since Guardian Games, but the thing is, I noticed it. I've had this issue since
Yeah, he's
like
been
Witch
having
Queen
this
came
for
out.
a while now, yeah.
Because like, I'll give an example. Raz, you know, on the final boss of Valve Disciple,
Yes.
my game for some reason likes to stutter like it's no tomorrow on him in particular in like the arena. It makes doing damage almost like hard at half the
Terrible.
time.
Makes it even harder if you have to kite them.
No, kiting is not the issue. Like, oh, damage phase. Oh, my game stuttered. Give it 20 seconds, maybe.
No, I'm thinking if you're the person kiting them the whole time.
Yeah. Either way, I'll just have to go look tomorrow, or not go look. I'll have to just clean this computer out tomorrow. What's like the bare minimum that you should have? Like,
Be careful not
in
to delete
reserve?
your Windows.
Yes, I'll delete my Windows intentionally.
I mean, not intentionally, just unintentionally. Yeah.
What's the bare minimum to have
wiping it.
what?
Like to have like your SSD be normal again. I should say.
Like I said, I think it's somewhere between 10 and 15% is when it really loses performance. So if you can get it below like
200.
80%
That's kinda where you want it.
usage, yeah.
So like, if I can get like 300 gigs left on it, that'd be fine. Right?
Yeah.
Anything above 200 gigs, if you have a terabyte, should be fine.
I'm gonna go to the restroom with that.
Control.
Oh, did you poo?
But real talk,
Yeah.
you have hard drive space too that you can just put your stuff on.
Yeah, I know.
Your
but I'm just-
non-intensive games.
here's an axe. I just may have installed shit on the wrong drive.
Show me
Yeah.
you can take ground.
Anyways,
Well, that's what I was saying. On your
Why is New York targeting the CEO of Activision?
I don't know, money,
Because they're shady as fuck.
money, drugs.
Oh, so
Okay.
more corruption scandals of Activision. I'm shocked to tell you.
Zone C.
Man, that's crazy.
Shocked, I tell you. Yeah, and what the actual lawsuit is about. They're targeting Bobby Kotick.
Yeah, isn't it about that scandal?
Lawsuit
this
is an
something
action
else?
in Delaware's Court of Chancery, technically a 220 complaint that allows stockholders to press companies to open their books and potentially expose wrongdoing. New York is demanding Activision provide a long list of documents, including material related to the Microsoft deal. The city has been pressing Activision for internal documents since the fall, originally to find out
So
what
it's fraud.
Bobby
stuff
Kotick
or
knew of
something.
sexual misconduct. As laid out in the complaint, New York sought access to Activision's books as a basis to sue Kotick and board members for allegedly costing the company value. It expresses frustration that Kotick, already under fire, headed up rapid negotiations in late 2021 to sell the company to Microsoft. Yeah, so basically that he knew of the scandals going on and hit him.
What?
Of course
Yeah,
he would
so where the
know.
fuck did that guy come from?
Fucking shotgun, right around the corner.
Of course
Like
he
all
would
the
know.
rest of the
Like,
shotgun apes.
Okay. Yep. I
He
mean, it's not
definitely
based on
knew.
everything you have, to be fair.
Power play.
I mean, he definitely knew, but he probably knew anything about it because, like,
He probably knew about it and probably didn't do anything. It's a very
for
common
what
thing.
reason I couldn't tell you. I have no idea.
Because you don't want it being
I
broadcast.
mean, scandal-wise, yeah, but like I feel like with those companies, I don't get why. Because like the more you bottle up, the more it's just gonna explode later. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure this bomb blows up bigger.
It's one of
He was
it's one of
probably
those
in on
things where
it.
you want to stall it out as
he was
well.
probably
I mean,
this.
in on it, I can actually kind of believe that, to be honest.
Part of it's that companies want to stall it out so they can get their like big sales times, like holidays and shit.
Yeah, so it doesn't hurt their
Before it goes
quarterly
out.
earnings report or whatever.
Yeah, well, well, look what happened to Blizzard now. Everyone's like,
Well,
it's a
Blizzard's
shell.
fucked because of other reasons, not just the sexual misconduct.
Yeah, I mean, it's not.
Don't you people have phones? still laugh at Diablo Immortals.
Shut
Yep.
down.
That was funny.
Don't you people have phones? Don't you want to be playing on your phone? No,
It's like, well, maybe, but like,
not the loss of computer.
yeah.
Yeah, right. I
It's
mean,
like-
my thing mostly was, you know, why hire another developer to make it? You know, why couldn't they make it in house?
Probably so they can make it cheaper, to be honest.
No,
Well,
they
that's
didn't
for
wanna-
sure.
Well, I mean, yes, but they also didn't want to like make their people focus on it, so they can focus on another project. I'm sure.
Like
Sure.
what, Overwatch,
Like a big-
which has been
yeah.
developer hell for like 500 million years now at this point.
I mean,
To
at least
finally
finally
get it-
consider that it's coming
To,
out.
to finally get a beta that is lukewarm and lost 99% of the viewership on Twitch after day one.
Yeah, true. Hey, do you know what the challenge is for this week on the raid?
They're like, what do you mean by challenges? Do you mean like the challenge mode for the reward?
Yes.
Okay.
All you gotta do, it's just one person. Not 1%. The same person can kill the knight to increase the time again. Like only one person can kill it, basically.
Oh, okay, so it's
So-
a rotation thing that we were doing anyways. Okay.
No, so it's like,
Well, not everyone.
let's say if like we're doing it and I kill him, I can't kill him again throughout the entire encounter.
Okay, that's fine. That's not that hard.
It's
honestly.
easy.
Yeah, I just need to do one and get the resonance for the seasonal challenge more than anything. That's some bullshit that I got that melee off.
Also, I didn't I'm so happy you remind me that it's almost here, but just shit. I didn't realize how close. Never mind.
Oh, the
sorry
season
about
end? Season end?
Yeah, because I'm wondering when
Yeah.
can they just announce the next subclasses at this point? I don't even care which one it is.
We already know which one it's gonna be.
Whereas the problem is, there's also tons of claims that's gonna be ARC, because in the new Strike playlist, there's actually a tune. You know where you can jump really high for some reason.
No.
Well, randomly you can jump really high because of a certain buff that's a taste of ARC 3.0. So that's why a lot of people are thinking ARC 3.0 could be next. I don't know. I just want to know what it is. I don't care if it's solar or
I mean, if
ARC.
it's
I just
ARC
wanna
I
know.
do.
no,
I want it
that's
to be
okay.
solar. I'm fucking tired of being gimped compared to
Yeah.
Void and
I'm almost positive they said it was gonna be solar next after Void, but it's been a while since
But
I read
where?
it. When they were
I-
talking about Void 3.0.
I mean, I also still want solar because I'm afraid they're just gonna nerf Wolverine's damage buff to even worse degree now.
Why are there so many level 1s in this match? Like, there's like 3. There are 3 new lights that are just. That's weird. Or at least 3 level season 1 level.
Zone A lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back.
Sad. There's one more around the corner too. That's funny that you got that kill with that blue.
Yeah, I love these gauntlets.
I got him that low.
Anyway, I don't know if y'all talked about, what do y'all think of like Overwatch 2 if you haven't talked about it yet on stream? Because most of y'all got to play it, except me. I can't really say much.
I haven't played it, don't care for it.
From what I have seen, I haven't played, but from what I've seen, it's literally just Overwatch 1 with one less person on your team.
Bitch, how do
and
you feel
locked
about it
one
since you played a
tank.
bunch of it?
Well, the Overwatch event itself.
The beta, because you got to play, UMP got to play it, I didn't. So.
It was fun. Like, it was a fun game. Like, five people makes it easier to manage. You know what I mean? Like, I give them that. But like I said before, like all it is just a slightly prettier Overwatch 1. Like, it's nothing really too spectacular. It's nothing massive. It's no real change fundamentally to the game other than there's one less person. You have limitations per class as to what could be on your team, which is kind of stupid. Like, I don't agree with that at all, but you know, whatever.
Always been a thing since
that's-
like season 3 onward.
That's
It's
what I
been
think is going
terrible.
to kill. Yeah, but with with Overwatch 1, it was locked to 222, which allowed
Yeah.
a pretty wide selection as far as heroes go. With this being locked to one tank, I think that's going to be the death of Overwatch, because we already have a problem with meta team comps. There's already a pretty small amount of viable team comps you can run in higher level play.
This is really annoying. 3 of them are literally just sitting around the fucking bubble and just running around in and out of it. It's good on them, but it's so freaking annoying.
And it's only going to get worse with Overwatch 2 and locking tanks. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why they chose to do that. Especially in beta. Like, you'd think beta they'd use it as a chance to like check to see if things worked or
Excuse me.
something like that.
I don't really like that if they're with the way they're doing it to where it's like I don't know how to explain it. I don't like that they're forcing it as only one tank.
No, it should
Instead of
be.
just leaving an open queue.
You could have roll lock, and then just
open
make
queue.
it so that it's a random
Can we go to
class.
the tower?
Yeah, that's how
Yeah.
we were doing, okay, yeah.
So if I were running that beta, I would have, certainly for the beta, like I said, that's the time to test shit out. But for the game too, I would want it where you still roll lock, but
I would give open queue and see what people do, and then if it's a problem, then you drop it into roll queue.
But even with
I
roll
think
queue, you
open
could
queue is
still
fine.
make it to where it just chooses a random class, whatever you want to roll,
To be
to
one.
only have one. Yeah.
Well, okay, and this is the only reason I'm gonna say this like this. The only reason it wouldn't work is because they specifically made tanks stronger because there's only one.
Well, yeah, but that's you didn't have to do that.
Yeah, no, and I agree. But I'm just saying, but because they decided to do that, I understand why they're doing it like that. But it's dumb that they felt that necessary in the first place. You know.
And especially because locking to one tank really
Your return honors me, Guardian.
Hey,
like
Puck's over.
there's no point in having DPS tanks now.
Yeah.
Like Roadhog is not going to be viable really. So how can you possibly have Roadhog as your only tank? He doesn't have a shield. He can't really soak up that much damage. Even his heal that gives him the damage
Dude,
resist,
well-
that doesn't last that long.
Well, that and the tanks that we did have that were taking damage pretty good. Like they didn't just nerf them a little bit. They fucking nerfed them into hell, dude.
Yeah.
Like Reinhardt is almost completely fucking useless now, and he's been that way since what, like season 2, I think it was, when they fucking did that massive nerf to him.
Something like that.
Like,
Yeah.
I was like, bro, like you guys nerfed his shield, and then you fucking prolonged his goddamn cooldown like almost an entire second more, which actually makes a huge difference. It's like, bro, come on. Like,
I mean,
what's the point of playing Reinhardt anymore now? Like, there's
the
no
game-
point.
There isn't, because the game only. I mean, as far as I can see, the game only promotes dive comms. So like Winston, Doomfist, and like Orisa, because now she's basically Hackram from League of Legends without his ultimate.
Yeah.
So like it's only gonna be dive comms, and any healers like Zenyatta, despite him getting a knockback whenever he kicks people, you can start. Despite him getting a knockback whenever he kicks people, healers like him are gonna be fucked, because all it's gonna take is a Winston to jump on him, shield on top of him, and he can't do anything about it, and just get melted to oblivion. Tracer, for some reason, can't melt people for pistols in close range like she's supposed to. So Tracer's in the gutter as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, hold up. I want to look at something real quick in the tower.
That, and also it's just like Reinhardt's not gonna be strong anyways, because all it's gonna do is they're just gonna surround the Reinhardt, clap him out of existence, and then everyone else gets rolled.
Hey, Kingster, can you look at the competitive and see if it's up right now in the Guardian Games competitive playlist?
It is up right now. I take you haven't done yours yet.
I have not done the competitive for it yet.
Oh, want to do it for him, I guess.
I don't mind.
All right, I'm gonna just get my setup on real quick. I don't know. Overwatch has a very misfortunate future on its hands.
I'm gonna swap over to Arc since there's so much Arc shield in there.
And I agree, Blue. It is. It's a damn shame too,
I-
because it was
I-
a fantastic game.
Yeah, like the big meme is I actually don't hate Overwatch, despite how much shit I talk about it. I'm actually quite sad that it's ending this way.
It was one of my favorite games of all time.
I am at your
And they
And-
had the bag.
Oh,
and it
dude,
just,
they were. I've talked about this a bunch in shit, like Facebook and shit. They were poised to be the biggest thing in esports of all fucking time. Like,
And
and
they fucked it.
by a huge margin too. They had the perfect game, right? It had a great art style. It was simple enough for a new person to be able to pick it up easy, but complicated enough that it was interesting to watch. It was flashy enough that it was fun to watch, but it wasn't like just constant shit all the time on the monitor, so you don't know what's going on. It launched at a time where like things like the NFL or anything, or like tons of different activities that people liked were kind of dropping off. So it was perfectly poised to pick up the slack on that kind of stuff. It came in right when esports started becoming a big thing.
Yeah.
Like, it could have been the biggest thing fucking ever, and they totally fucked it. They were so stupid.
I agree. Alright, I am ready.
I'm switching up some stuff.
I'm
What I
running-
think
I'm
is
running
stu- what I think
By
is
the way-
stupid is the amount of money they put into it, and that's all for naught now.
Now that I have fixed my drip, let me know what you think.
Wait a sec, but I don't know. Very worrying future for Blizzard.
I
So-
do agree.
Yeah, especially
Yeah,
because
so-
I don't. I think. And, well, they've got Wrath of the Lich King.
That's not saving
That's no.
Warcraft.
That's not gonna say Warcraft. Um, what else? Like, do they even have any new? I know they must have something in the pipeline, but do we know?
Dragon's
The
Flight
next-
is coming, but I mean
It
that's
looks.
about it.
I was watching. I hate. I know a lot of people don't like him. I was watching Asmon video on it, and so far it looks kind of like a lot of people are disappointed in new
They're doing what?
In what?
our new WoW expansion. A lot of people are disappointed with, like, the
Dragonflight.
new WoW
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway.
I like the idea of it. It's just it's the. I mean, everybody that is a WoW that used to be a WoW fan knows that this was coming. Because there
On
was
top of
videos
that-
done about this expansion years ago when they were data mining it and they found it. So like
That's
the
insane
fact that they
that
took
it's-
this long to fucking
Yeah.
release it, it's like, bro, like that shit was like practically
call.
announced by the community like 10 plus years ago. Like, what the fuck's taking you guys so long?
Lou, I really hope I still have my Thunder Lords. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready to start. By the way,
Give me a second. Let me see if I have my Thunder Lords, because that's actually a really good idea.
Be right back. You
Let's
do the
go.
digi.
Just
Mhm.
get this up to light level real quick. Get rid of the hot head, because that thing is fucking useless. Alright, I'm ready as well. God damn it. When you forget you're in the vault and you click on it to equip it. So bad. Did Thunderlords ever have a... It did not ever have a masterwork. That's sad. That's very sad.
no. Yeah. Rip Overwatch.
Oh.
Pouring
Yep.
out for Blizzard.
What do you think though, Blue?
Also, what happened to Halo? I'll check right now. Sorry.
This is the helmet I've been having on.
What happened to Halo is it's dead.
What happened to Halo is
No.
it was done by Bungie.
It
It was done after Bungie.
I like your look. Your look is a lot better now.
Yeah, I forgot that I changed my.
Nah, it's
legs,
fine.
but-
Halo is a thriving game right now. Destiny's dead. Anyways,
Halo Infinite's new season pissed a lot of people off because they fucked people over on it.
see,
because of
yeah,
glitches.
I mean, it was dying
No, it's-
before that, but this will probably be the
Halo
nail in the
1
coffin.
locks
Yeah, but
season
it made
1
it worse.
challenge. It locks the season 1 challenges unless you buy the season 2 pass.
Wait,
That's
what?
fucking yeah, that's fucking dumb, dude.
Yep.
That's so stupid.
That's not what that was not supposed to do that. Like we know for a fact that it wasn't supposed to do that.
Well, it is apparently.
Yep. Well, I understand that from what I heard, they were trying to do stuff to fix that. Don't know
Wow.
how accurate that is, but
Like, fix? What do you mean fix? Like, how do you fuck that up? Like that's
from what I understand, it was a glitch that did that, but I could be incorrect in that.
that's a weird ass glitch, but okay. If you say so.
Oh god, that shit.
Yeah,
all
this
that
guy's
shit.
hurt.
I didn't even get
How
hit
that's
directly. It was
anti-barrier.
just something hit the wall behind.
Alright, you have anti-barrier, or
I do, but I'm on the side right now killing the knights.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, I actually need to use this for the competitive spirit kills. That's annoying.
What glitch? Didn't hear.
The
That-
battle pass shit
the-
was locking people
The
out
s-
of a.
yeah, the stuff for
causing people
season
to-
1 was locked unless you had
I-
bought season 2.
I just died from the fucking boss.
Right.
You guys can't shoot the boss so it disappears. Because I can't even fucking leave because he's just instant nuking me as soon as I get up.
Oh.
Yeah, he's literally just shooting at my body. Just shoot him so he leaves.
I don't think he will leave.
He does leave.
I know he leaves, but I don't think.
He leaves off of damage. See?
Oh, all right.
He's gone. Thank you, Blue.
Hey, that's our guy.
and then we can still kill everything out here.
But are you sure it was a glitch? Because it seems like it's a feature, to be honest.
No. From what I understand, they made a comment on it saying that it was not intended, or that the lockouts on things was not intended. Yeah, sorry, gang. So I've done this a ton, so that's the
fine.
reason why I was like,
Okay.
just shoot it. Shit's annoying. Do I have something that's under light? Just like killing my light level? No? Okay, I'm just
No,
getting
they
shit.
just hurt.
Yeah, but I'm saying that because I'm dying like even more in this than I was in the training one. Nice shots. You got that?
What else did you talk about?
So I'm gonna
Plenty
make competitive
actually. I
spirit
got a ton of
drops.
stuff in the
Gaming news.
on the cat, whatever.
Also, have you seen any? Have you all seen what happened with Amber Heard again in the Johnny Depp case?
You mean she admitted to hitting him?
I haven't been watching it.
Oh, that's even juicier. But I'm talking about the fact that she was crying on camera, then checked the camera real quick to make sure she looked good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
she's been-
I think I
like,
saw a
super-
headline about that.
I get
It's
the finish.
It's so funny. It's like, I don't want to say where you get off at. Like, what makes you just think like? Does she think like she will just get away with that? I mean, she probably did, but
Yeah,
She
does.
I mean,
she's a
she is
sociopath.
woman.
She's legitimately a sociopath. So the only thing she cares about is how she looks at the end of the day. Because the only thing that matters to her is her
Optics. Yeah.
yeah. Is how people see her, and that's all she
Yeah,
cares about.
so long as Johnny Depp's life is ruined, who cares if she lose?
I 1000% think Johnny's gonna win.
you know what's actually, you know what's so
Better.
fucked up? Someone found out.
No, but that's what I'm saying though. So long as
Dude.
Johnny Depp's life is ruined, who cares if she loses? You know, like
Oh, yeah,
even
yeah.
if Johnny Depp wins.
It
Even if
won't be
Johnny
ruined
Depp
though.
wins.
It'll literally prove to people though that like
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
he already
She's-
has other roles.
Oh, sorry, Blue. Well,
No,
that's
you're
but
fine.
he's still lost a bunch. He's still fucking like
Yeah, I'm just
no
saying, like,
court win is gonna bring that back. Like
I mean,
what
he already said
Disney
he's not gonna work for
Disney
Disney
fucking
anymore,
dropped him.
Good. Wait, hold
I
on.
mean that's that's good and all like
I was letting you do it.
sure, but like still that's still a huge number of really profitable roles for him.
Yeah, but he's not gonna do it because fuck them, because they believe a liar instead of someone that they've worked with and been around and know isn't like
Dude.
that. You know what I mean?
You know what's actually kind of fucked up too? How long this is going on for? You know when he lost his finger to that evil cunt?
Yeah.
Someone found an interview where this little girl, like who was a fan of Pirates Caribbean, apparently asked what happened to his finger, and he had to like lie about it, and it's like, oh, it was an accident that happened to me.
Yeah.
And
because,
watching that with the post knowledge, dude, that was so sad to watch.
dude, there's so many things that people don't like see that was going on with it. It's actually just insane, sad. Alright, you're gonna get. I'm just gonna get this finished. I think you're on the other side.
By the way, when
Oh.
you finish him, make sure you. It doesn't sound really dumb, but it's for more points. Make sure you emote on top of their body when you finish them.
Wait,
when
really?
when you're about to do a finisher, do an emote beforehand.
Why does that give more?
It's a medal, that's why. Right.
Oh well, let me do
That's
the
insane.
finisher then. You have to finisher before the emote.
Yeah. So let him die here, and then do the finisher. Well, not you.
Like watch this and then
I was gonna
this.
get gangster.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Well, yeah, I got it there.
Gonna let gangster do it. Just grab the orb, bro.
I rather got it. But yeah, it's just, I just like watching this whole thing happen. He just seems like such a nice guy, and it's so painful
Oh yeah,
to watch.
I mean, it's really hard because some of it's like, oh, he was like made into the bad guy, but then there's also like videos of him like getting frustrated and shit. But it's like that's because of the person that Amber Heard is. Because if
That's
you're
like
around people like that, you respond.
that's like
yourself.
asking a like a wife who gets beaten by her husband, why are you so frustrated that you keep getting beaten?
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's, but obviously it's Amber Heard, and apparently men can be victims. So much for equality.
I mean, what it comes down to, honestly, at the end of the day, is there's literally audio proof of her saying no one's gonna believe you.
Yeah, and I mean, that's probably lost her the case, but like, in terms of like future roles, I doubt her career is hurt, to be honest.
I just got nuked.
No, because she's gonna go down as a fucking pariah, dude. They're all gonna be like,
They're
oh,
already
she
calling
was
for her to
such.
get rid of Aquaman, or get her out of Aquaman.
Good,
Yeah,
but
that's.
I don't know
But,
if Disney will.
but the funny thing is like the amount of people that was going for Johnny Depp's head when that shit was first coming out does not even fucking compare.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying.
You know what I
it's
mean?
one of those-
Like,
it's one of those
I'm
things, you
happy
know?
something's happening with her. Don't get me wrong, but like the amount when you compare to like how many people were
One
going
shot.
after Johnny Depp is like not even close. You know
Why
what
is
I
my
mean?
worm
Like,
husk not healing me? What the fuck?
she is such a fucking bitch of a woman, dude. Like, oh
My
my
worm
God.
husk legitimately.
No,
is
it's not even
healing
that
me.
it's not even that she's a bitch, dude. She's evil.
Oh yeah. No, she's literally like a sociopath. She's not like a regular person.
By the way, get kills in my well.
That's what
Well,
I'm doing.
I think that's what I think about most feminists, dude. Like most feminists are fucking sociopaths, dude. Honestly, like not all of them, obviously, but a lot of them, a good number of them.
Yeah, a lot of it comes down to like, you know, people are shit, but like shitty people are even shittier. You know what I mean?
It's not even just people are shitty. It's he's fucking evil.
Yeah. No, she completely just used like as much as she could to
And
get to
she
where
only
is.
got roles because who she's married to.
Bro, she manipulated the system and got what the fuck she wanted, bro, and that's what really annoys me.
Yeah, no, I agree.
And then, you know what a lot of these people do? They're like, oh well, the system's broken and she took advantage of it, and that's perfectly fine unless the system changes. It's like, yeah, but we're gonna ruin a man's life because you guys think all men are
Don't
fucking
care
evil.
enough
Go
to do
fuck
anything
yourself.
about it.
Yeah.
I
'Cause
agree.
they don't care enough to do anything.
I love those type of people though.
Real-
Oh, the
real
system's
talk, though.
broken. Also, like,
Real-
I'm not gonna do anything about it.
Real
Anyways.
talk though, the fucking shit that they've done for Johnny's character literally makes me like him more than I did before, and I liked him a bit before, but like now it's just like I have no doubt.
I
you know what
I wasn't the biggest fan of Pirates of the Caribbean outside the first movie.
Yeah, which is
But
fine.
like, he
and I
was an
wasn't the-
amazing. But I still like watching him because Johnny Depp's an amazing actor. But you know.
I agree. But it's one of those things where it's like
I
you know,
only seen the first movie.
they're all pretty good, honestly. It's just some
I
I,
mean, no,
I liked all
I mean-
of them. Some were worse than others.
I mean,
but
the other
yeah, I
ones,
liked watching
the other
all of
ones
them.
after the first one are not that good. But I'm gonna be honest, I only watched it because Jack Sparrow's most good like pirate
The
ever.
most- he's,
of the-
he's like the most goated out of every.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
He's the goat pirate.
actually,
His dad is hilarious. So I mean,
there's a reason why he's in Sea
Yeah.
Thieves.
fucking Blackbeard. That's great. How's mom doing? How's mom?
Alright, dude, we're about to finish, please. Just,
Shrunken head, hanging off his dad like a
I'm trying to
goddamn
go with points.
keychain.
if I go through this, it ends. So
Yeah, just go through it. He's too far behind. I don't want him to.
yeah, no, I was just saying that they despawn.
He's an old rival of Oryx, and he's no joke. Pretty funny that Sabbath
He is
has
currently
been
stopped.
Oryx's temple, though.
What about that opening scene on second movie? That shit was pretty funny. Fucking floating coffin, and all of a sudden you see the bird get blown off the casket. This was pretty good.
Yeah, I got it with the punches. Sorry, I can't hit that fucking flyer.
Either way, I hope Johnny can recover, but
If you can get some finishers, I'm
do I.
shit on heavy right now.
I'll try. I hope he can recover, but I don't know. kind of
I
hope
think he
woke Hollywood
will.
doesn't. It depends how woke Hollywood eats him up. That's the
Well,
thing.
it depends on how the trial gets set. If the set it sets him as like not being the person they're trying to make him out to be, he'll be fine. But if it does the opposite, he's fucked. Which is sad.
I mean, her lawyer is pretty bad. Like he's on, like that dude's on par with like Kyle
Not that-
Rittenhouse's lawyer.
First off,
I heard
no, the
how
lawyer isn't
stupid
bad,
they are.
but she has no fucking case. Is why they're like that. Because they're good
He's
lawyers.
he's made some pretty big mistakes though too.
Oh, I completely agree. But
I don't know. I think he's
Like,
kind of.
dude, he's probably smashing it. That's why he's fucking not thinking straight.
I
forward,
fucking
too.
wouldn't. After hearing that psycho, I'd be like, I get fuck crazy, but like, there.
Yo, I'd
Wait.
be like, yo, no shit in the bed, okay?
Oh,
that gave me
That's the
heavy
first
enough.
rule.
That's
Don't
what I
cut off
needed.
my finger and no shit in bed. And yo,
Yep.
we can talk.
Dude, after hearing the shit in bed thing, I'm just wondering, like, are you fucking normal? Like, I get it.
Well, we know.
I-
no. Oh. Fuckers keep killing it. I want to get the thing
What?
where you taunt them and then do the finisher.
Oh, I would not do that on Giants.
Why not?
Because they'll kill him before he finishes the taunt.
You don't have to finish the taunt.
I'm saying it would. Yeah, fair enough. They melt though. It'd just be difficult.
Yeah, I mean, what gets me the most about this shit though is that this kind of shit. This is the shit that can happen to somebody like Johnny Depp, dude.
Mhm.
A regular
But if you
ass
get-
person has no fucking chance.
Yep.
Dude's, the dude's slaughtered in court. I mean, Johnny has a chance because she basically is she's the worst
Okay,
liar ever,
I
where she openly
literally-
admitted that she lied. Like, she's the worst. But
I put myself in the worst possible spot I could there. Wait, how do you have that second shoulder piece there? Gixter, go for me. Go for me. Go for me, not him. You're actually so
closer
lucky he
to
didn't
him.
shoot you. You're so lucky he didn't shoot you though. I'll be up in 5.
by what shoulder piece? You're talking about this part of the ornament I got for Phoenix Protocol.
Really? The
Yeah.
PvP one? 'Cause that's the emblem for it is the PvP one.
Oh, I don't know how I got those. Maybe it's because I'm just that good. They're acknowledging me.
Oh wait, you're a warlock, right?
Yeah.
That's
Warlock
how.
Supremacy. He won. Anyways.
You won with 10% increase on all your fucking drops. I wonder why.
Yeah, we're also only played by like 3% of the player base, so.
Yes, which is why you guys got last place and had the 10% this season.
It's okay. And, you know, just because one cause is popular, you know, popularity does not like being good, as we learn. Talk about Star Wars.
Well, you know, I will say it does help in competitions of points being gathered.
Yeah, but also Warlocks have like massive cocks.
Yeah, like 1 inch.
Better than your 0.5, so you know what?
I
Got me
mean,
there.
He's kind
But
of
we
got.
all,
Yeah,
we
I
all
was gonna
know.
say, he's
We
kinda got
all
you there.
know. We all know that the character with the biggest dick is LC Bray.
Yes, I agree.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want the arc update. Too.
Nobody can. Yeah, I know,
I know we
right?
won't get it. I know we won't get it, but I kind of want the arc one because I feel like,
It's like-
for the most
like-
part,
It's like only viable arc super in this whole ass game is Thunder Crash.
I thought you were gonna say middle tree arc super.
No, it's no Thunder Crash because Hunters has like Hunter. You might as well not even use the arc class.
I'm literally using it right now.
Let me get it. Let me get it.
Yeah,
let me get
like-
it. Oh.
Solar is usable. A lot of it's extremely usable. So
Fair.
oh, we got you platinum.
Already? Damn. Kind of clap this one. Oh my god, I hate how much the arc fucking hits for. The barrier knight's in the middle. I'm not gonna lie, I actually need to get the competitives for 100 kill whatever, so it's gonna be kind of a bitch.
On your left, Blue. Watch out.
Barrier
Oh,
knight middle,
could also
barrier
res
is
me.
dropped. Boss is damageable.
But yeah, Pete's right though. This happens to the average person, like anyone here. You're all fucked.
Oh yeah.
I'd
I
believe you,
agree.
but you're all fucked.
Alright, I got
So-
the heir apparent catalyst. Let's go. Well, this sucks because I'm running arc right now, so I can't actively like nuke the boss with my super like I was before.
I mean, you don't have to run arc. I'm running solar right now.
Oh yeah, I was running arc though because I wasn't gonna run any arc for the shield, so I was just gonna use like my grenades and whatnot for it, but I'm no
Yeah, I
longer
got
doing
it.
that, so. Got what?
That was that stupid
Oh,
thing.
the finisher. Oh, that is not where I want to be. Well, you're good to res me, Blue.
You smell like cheese. I'm sorry. Can't rescue those smell like cheese.
I guess I can't res you then. Oh, I don't want to be there. Not where I wanted to be.
Oh,
Yeah. Blue, you're so lucky that didn't kill you.
Oh, I have the Chungus mod. Big Chungus.
Oh, that sent you flying though. No, no! Oh, I am so lucky because he actually did no damage because of the fucking immunity that it went into. Gangster, you might want to run.
why?
The light blade disciple. We need to kill him soon. So we're about to start losing points.
Yeah, but we're way up though. We only need 175k.
Oh, I know, I'm just saying. I'm supering on him. I'm gonna die to him, but whatever. Never mind, because I flinch him apparently. Let's go. That was actually the most points I got the entire time.
Yeah, that's me too. Actually, that's 25k more than we got last time.
Insane amount. Yes, yes, it was. We're top 100%.
Trying to get the top 10%.
We're in that.
No, we're not. Top 10% so far is 250k on it.
What?
Yeah,
That's insane.
The most has been gone by data. We got 400,000.
For some reason, I said top 100%, and I was like, oh, that's top fucking. That's top percentage. I'm fucking dumb.
That's weird because we had 205 or whatever we had. It said top
225?
50%. No, we had 205 the first time.
People have been ruining it all day.
I mean, we just said there's more efficient ways to run it, and just people find it is how it works. People find the most efficient way, and you just take that shit home.
That's fine. I just wanted to get that done. Because you get, I need to get the quest done for it. Current rank top 30% is what it says right now. So I don't know why it said 100% at first.
So where are we going next? Over tower. Okay.
Yeah, tower, and then we do more cruises.
Yee.
But
Thank you guys for doing that with me. I appreciate it.
Fuck you. I'm kidding.
No. My girl would get mad at me. I'm sorry. I can't.
Sure, she
So
would not want it through
what I hear is that you being a pussy. Like what?
No. I'd rather not be a pussy. That's what females are for.
did you
not
guys see this thing about Halo?
What about it?
Stephen Ford. I don't. the director is saying he's gonna make a lore accurate live action Halo film.
I don't
That's
believe it. I don't believe that shit for
Alright,
one
coming
millisecond.
into his role as the director for the first episode of the new live-action Halo 2 series, Otto first he has little knowledge of the franchise. That's great. So the Halo series is dog shit.
Well, yeah, cause nobody cared about the game or the books.
In fact, they
It's just-
actively
also-
Also,
avoided
the
them.
books were fucked as shit.
So who's
Also, also
who's the
here's the thing:
director?
Halo
Who's the director that
hasn't.
said it'll do a better movie?
They all
was a
do,
different one.
so-
It was the person. I don't know.
The thing
Oh,
is,
shit.
all these companies that say they're gonna do better and always fail. It's just like, actually,
Wait.
also just the big hot take that Halo hasn't been good ever since Bungie left it. I'll die on that hill. Name a good Halo. I don't even think Halo 5, but no.
I just got
shit.
2 Masterwork titles.
Yeah,
And holy shit.
I think that's
Wait,
one
is
of
this
the.
a weekly thing? Do these reset weekly?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Okay, well I'm almost to platinum. That's fine.
I'm not even close to platinum. I don't even think
So-
I've gotten gold yet.
I'm platinum.
Okay, this is funny. So the Masterwork also gives you the Deep Stone Resonance version. Interesting. So it's Masterworked and Deep Stone Resonance.
Good luck, guys.
Those practical, please. But if
Petrol
not,
what's better, Petrol Motion or Steady Hands?
Do you
This is
want
actually
to
kind of a shit one.
move around or do you want to stay still?
I'll just keep this one as it is. That's really weird though. Does that mean that this is? Huh. Okay. I don't know how to feel about that. That's really weird.
So much.
oh no, Titans are catching up. Fuck, we can't allow this.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah,
now, like,
Y'all
Don't
have
you
to
no
y'all have
longer
to
have the
gimp
fucking-
hunters in order to fucking win. So whatever.
I mean that's fair though.
yeah, sorry, your class is shit. I don't tell you.
What? No. That literally means our class is better than y'all's. The fuck? You're having
mean
two
your
gimp
class is
odds.
on- Yeah, your class is only played by casuals.
No.
Yeah, I'm sure that's why Hunter's the majority picked because oh
That-
look, Hunter.
It's because the mobility's not stupid as shit.
Yeah, tell that to a Lion Rampant's Titan kicking you in the face.
Okay, that's cool. You have one good mobility, and it's not even that good.
Okay, you definitely have not used Lion Rampants before. Also, top tree Hunter Warlock with Key Risers is better. So
Listen, Linda, listen, Linda.
go harder. You have like no good mobility and like the best you got is invisibility, which gets countered by stasis. So I don't care. I don't care.
What are you talking about? Warlock?
No, hunter.
Sure. Yep,
Yeah,
because
like
our
a-
double jump isn't good mobility. Not at all.
Yeah.
Not like they
Hell,
literally
that-
had to gimp it multiple times in PvP because it was too strong.
Example.
What do you mean example? They literally had to gimp it.
Name an example.
They literally had to gimp it like this last season because the
I know
jump was
this-
too
I know-
strong.
I did with the Stompies and buff versus buff
Yeah.
nerf.
Yeah.
Well, that is justified because that is just an easy button for you hunters. So
Yeah,
that
and
is
the shoulder
justified.
charge isn't on Titan, and the fucking
It-
Nova handheld Nova Bomb
Yes.
isn't.
Yeah, well, handheld Nova Bomb got nerfed 2 seasons ago, so
Yeah, and it still one shots in PvP. That's the point I'm
it
making.
doesn't. It doesn't. It knocks back.
Dude. Oh, is that the new knockback grenade thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. What?
That's still OP as shit.
Contra's hold doesn't. I mean, worse against shotgun apes. So don't be a shotgun ape. I mean, what happened?
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's still OP as shit.
Not really.
Oh, it should actually be. Oh, that's the Gambit one. Right.
By the way, you
So
can
I'm
start
looking at the
boosting whenever you
challenges.
want.
All I'm saying is, it's one of those weapon types that's like okay on
I
paper.
got a little halo.
Making a purchase, or are
Wait,
you
where?
just here to chat?
I've got
Yeah.
a little leaf halo around my
Is
head.
that for what?
I think it's for the. I don't know. What is that for? Because the
'Cause I don't
Looks-
have that.
no, you don't even have the platinum on your shoulder like I do.
I do on mine. Yeah, I do.
No, it looks gold on mine.
Everything.
It's on my right. How do you get the?
Hello, please.
It's weird.
come
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, all you non-platinum players. Kind of cringe, actually.
I literally have it on my shoulders right now. Oh,
No,
are you
you
saying
have
on the left
gold.
shoulder?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have platinum done yet.
Both
for it.
both
Well,
my
I don't
shoulders are kind
either.
of base. So, and my emote's base.
All right. Well, let's roll
I'm
2.
literally 90% of the way to the platinum for that one. I don't know why you have plat on that. That might be silver. If you don't have gold.
Oh, maybe it is silver.
Yeah, because the platinum is the one that blue has with the thing on it. So yours is silver.
Oh yeah, your quest. How far are you guys pressing your quest? Because
I'm at 90%.
no, I meant like your. What's it
I'm
called?
90% to platinum.
Your
Are you
Guardian
saying on the
Games.
shoot to score?
I'm 86%
No.
to gold.
Your Guardian Games medallion.
Yeah.
I'm on
I'm
step
sure.
4 of 15, but I'm at 90% right now.
Oh yeah, it's capped at 5 sets per week, but yeah.
Yeah. So I literally finished it at the end of this.
I'm gonna have to play a shitload this weekend to finish that.
Also, it's weird that it automatically progresses on the weekly reset instead of just allowing you to get to it
I mean, I don't think it
after.
does.
It literally says
No,
it
it does.
does.
It says it does. Yeah.
Well, you don't get the
I'm
rewards
surprised.
for progressing.
I'm sure you don't, but I'm just saying it. Well, you probably get the platinum rewards, but you probably don't get the one that's
No, you don't. I
in
don't
the
think
tower.
you get any rewards.
We won't know until Tuesday.
Because the rewards are the torches you light, and if you don't get those, you miss out on the week torches.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Also, I don't know why this is news, but Genshin Impact surpasses 3 billion on
Yeah.
mobile.
What
I
did
saw that.
Genshin?
Genshin. Yep.
Yeah, because fucking all of China, Japan, and Korea are playing it.
I can't
And blue.
imagine. I can't imagine people. What? Don't name me. I've never spent. I'm a free to play player. Shut up.
Well, no, but I'm just saying, like, I'm free to play my ass.
I am free to play. I've never spent the dime on a free to play game ever.
Ever.
Most money I've ever seen anyone ever save in a free to play game like that.
I'm just waiting for God to smite you down for lying like that,
You
Blue.
know, right? Fuck. So, blue.
What?
I have plus 17 for my power levels, so I think.
You want me to carry through raid? Maybe
No.
$20. Oh,
No. For the GMs, because the GMs are 1575, right?
If you get up to level of the GMs, I'll do it with you. Will it be fun? I promise you it won't be.
I just need to do one. I don't care which one it is for the seasonal challenge. You know what I mean?
Good point.
Yeah.
But most of all the Witch Queen
we'll have
strikes.
We'll have them all available.
No, yeah, they're all available. Here's the thing: all the Witch Queen strikes. I've already watched videos of those on GMs, and I thought
I'm not worried about those.
Watch.
The other ones are easier.
I'd be on Suicide Watch trying to do those ones, but you know.
I'm trying to see what my highest level is right now. Is that really it? Oh, I'm 1 point away at my highest.
I'm almost.
It's fine because I actually have plenty of pinnacles I can get done this week. Oh, that reminds me, I need to double check to make sure I have all my college stuff done for the week. I'm pretty sure I do. I just want to double check.
But like, I don't know how like a free to play game like Genshin actually gets like 3 billion. I can't figure it out, to be honest.
Hentai.
You have no idea, Blue. You.
I can't figure it out, dude. I can't.
You have no idea.
Like, how do you spend money like that on a free to play game? My God.
I don't know. Ask your mother.
I wouldn't. She'd probably think I have a gambling addiction.
You do.
No, I don't. Anyways.
That's what a gambling addict says.
No, I don't. I haven't rolled an I haven't rolled an FGO in like.
Am I wrong though? Am I wrong though?
Like how he picks the old one that he doesn't play anymore.
Cap, I play FGO almost every day. Let's just because I don't talk about it every day doesn't mean I don't play it.
And I believe you did. You said you did roll, because you got somebody you were looking for a long time the other day.
No, not it was. I didn't roll for it because they're giving away a free 5-star for a free 5-star, and one of the old ones, and one of the available ones was Mordred, the character I spent God knows how much money trying to get before. So I
you could have just not spent that money, and you would have gotten her anyway.
Yeah, but I got 3 copies of Mysterious Heroine X. So you know what? Not worth it, but still.
Hold up. When are these due?
Either way, I got my wife. So we're okay.
Why?
But yeah.
It's
What?
not real.
Say that again, JC. Oh, what?
Nothing. Nothing.
No. Stay for the class.
Said
No.
none of them are real. Bitch.
I
They're
said
not
nothing.
real. Mordred is
nothing.
real. Have you seen my wallpaper? The way
She's
she looks
real
at
to
me,
me.
she's real. Yeah.
Control.
I said nothing. That's all
I'm
Ross.
Oh my god, this bitch. No, I
know what?
respond. I answered what you said. I will not be gaslit again. I've been gaslit all the last fucking month.
No,
I'm
you're
not
lying.
doing it anymore,
Capture and defend,
Nine.
Guardians.
bitch.
Gaslit, more like
No,
cumlet.
no,
Got
no.
'em.
My other friends have been gaslighting the fuck out of me, so I'm just not even talking to them anymore.
No, you know how you don't get gaslighted? You don't do it.
Bitches.
Don't have no
No, you don't
bitches.
get gaslighted. Yeah, you have no bitches, I agree, but that doesn't help your situation, does it?
I have no idea where all of this shit is coming from, and it's scary. Okay. I just got anti-aimed. That's cool.
I got
Oh.
speed blitz. What the
How
hell?
the fuck I missed that?
I'm. Okay.
Either way, I guess good for Genshin Impact. That game that I never played in my life, I promise.
Yeah, Genshin's great. They did a good job with what they had.
I just wish they wouldn't do the gotcha bullshit.
People.
The weird thing is,
were
I
bitches with
actually,
it.
in a dark way, I actually do wish Genshin wasn't a gacha game, because like all the mechanics in it, elements are so much fun. But
Yeah, it'd be nice if
I-
there was a consistent way to
but-
unlock good characters instead of just gotching, which is
there is. It's called you save for 5 months.
said good way, not a money way.
I mean,
And it's
I don't
still
mean to
not
say-
consistent.
I wouldn't even
it's
care if it was
still
money.
RNG.
I wouldn't even care if it was money. Like, just have it where you can pay $20 and get the character you want. Like, come on.
That was super weird. I literally slid over a.
Zone B captured.
I mean,
Ooh, that was a nasty shot.
to be fair to Genshin, they have a pity system, unlike FGO.
Yeah, but the pity
where
system's still shit. It's like 90, right?
Enemy has
it's
advanced.
85. But either way, actually, I
That's
think
basically a 90 pull though.
it's basically. I mean, your worst chance you get is a 90, but on average is like 80,
I just got
which is like 10 left.
By the way, I didn't know this until like a couple months ago. Cerberus has the opposite of has a reverse range drop off on damage. The further away they are, the more damage they take.
That's a
Oh,
power
interesting.
play. You took
Yeah.
them.
It's only like a couple points, but it's enough. To, like,
Where the hordes
Yeah, a
everywhere,
difference.
dude.
I actually wish they'd do more things like
nice
that.
shots. Yeah, but I mean, Cerberus kind of sucks.
Well, sure, but I mean, like, that would
Like, it's one of
introduce
the
some
weakest
interesting
weapons.
mechanics. Like,
Oh, yeah.
imagine a hand cannon that, like, at super short range it did little
What-
damage,
Also,
and then
I
at
think it's
medium
really
range
weird
it
that
did a lot of damage, and then at
I think
long
it's really
range it
weird
did
that
a little
snipers
damage.
do not get increased damage at long range.
Yeah, that.
Why? Snipers are a one-shot headshot regardless.
Because it should be like 75% of your HP from a very long distance. Because
That's actually what they've done. God damn.
It increases the skill gap for it. You know, it makes it harder to play with them.
I mean,
you know,
snipers
in
already
close
have a skill gap to it.
But like that's what they did in
no, but that's
Battlefield.
what I'm saying. It adds skill to where like people can't just
They
run
had-
up on you and
They had the problem with
You can with it.
Battlefield where you get the sniper rifles that are supposed to one-hit kill with a body shot. And obviously
Yeah.
those are supposed to be super long range, but the problem is then people would just slap a red dot on it
weapon.
and run around fucking 360 no-scoping people. So what
Yeah,
they did
in the
was they
body.
make it so that right close, you know, within like 200 yards or something, they would not one-hit body. And then once you got out past that 200 yards, they would, and that stopped that.
Yeah.
And it almost
adds,
it kind of sort of even makes sense from like
it
a
adds
real.
a skill.
Well, sure, but it kind of sort of even makes sense from a realism perspective too, because not in that if you're just on a flat surface,
Yeah.
you know, a
I
open
agree.
plane, obviously the shot closer is going to be more powerful than the shot far away. But with mechanics of sniper rifles, if you're elevated and shooting from far away, it can often be more powerful when it hits than when it left the barrel because of the drop from gravity.
And the range.
But
Yeah.
do we need gravity? Famous
Do we really?
TikTok artist
Well, I don't
said.
know. Do you like?
But is gravity real? Because you know how gravity was discovered? Because it's never existed until it was discovered. So like, imagine if we didn't discover gravity.
It definitely
Didn't
exists
exist.
before it's discovered.
Bro, what do you mean? This TikTok person said that gravity.
Okay, but with I understand
Oh.
I understand where you're going with this. But how can something be discovered if it doesn't exist?
Checkmate,
I don't
atheist.
fucking
Exactly.
know. I
No,
don't
I know that you're
understand.
joking, but it's like it's that stupidity that's like, dude, do you
I just
have a brain?
well, it was a woman, so you know.
Okay, so
Figure.
do you have a decent sized brain?
Oh, still a woman.
Minutes left. Keep it up.
No, the worst part is, as soon as I saw that, like, it was the girl saying that, and then it was a video clip of the TF2 guy saying, women. Nah. So good. By the way, for anyone who's watching, it's just a joke, relax. Actually, it's partially a joke. Someone actually did say, what if
There
we
ain't nobody
discovered gravity?
watching.
It is accurate. Is an accurate statement. Why are we getting spawn killed here? What the fuck?
Ooh.
Why is it spawning us over here? I don't understand.
I mean, it's not from the Mida Joe Mama pool or no. I haven't seen it forever.
Multi booty.
I haven't seen anyone use Midas, you know what, I'll give him like a pass.
I mean, he's also like a level 1 with Midas, which is really weird. Saying.
Yeah, he's probably like hasn't played since like vanilla Destiny 2. He's like, I remember this gun, Mida multi-tool's good, right? And then he's like, oh wait, this gun's ass, it's been like 8 years later.
Yeah. I mean, it's honestly not that bad of a weapon.
There's better
It's just
options
not worth
though.
the exotic. It's not worth the exotic slot, but
Yeah. Like Dead Man's is
kinda
better.
rolls.
doesn't mean it's bad. Yeah, it doesn't mean it's bad. It's not
Aw.
worth the spot.
Fucking grenade launchers.
I hate those fucking. Dude, why does the smoke grenade? Why is the smoke grenade actually so bad at covering? Like, you have to be in the center.
Two
of it for there to
tapping
put
from
it
sniper
back.
rifle range. That is so disgusting. I feel dirty using this thing.
Then go take
Can
a
I
shower.
just say, I absolutely hate people that use the fucking dot damage bow.
The Monarch.
Monarch.
The Monarch literally, if you don't have 80 plus, it just one shots you.
Well, it's getting nerfed.
Am I
It's
right?
getting
in
nerfed.
I'm not wrong
17
on that, right?
days.
You're
Yeah,
not
I'm just
wrong.
saying.
Yeah, it's getting nerfed, so rejoice.
I'm one shot. I'm infinite.
3 minutes.
Oh, I got infinited.
Stay strong.
Oh, he's using the Mida mini tool. Okay, fair enough. Can't even be mad that I did that. Mini.
God, I love these gauntlets. I love Cold Snap being a viable grenade again.
I mean, it's more viable than some of the other ones, honestly.
I mean, if I was using Stasis right now, the only grenade I would use is Dusk Field.
Nah, they nerfed the fuck out of Duskfield.
Dusk Field's still the best with Blade Grenades, unless you're a Shower Dive Hunter, you don't use Blade Grenades.
Dude, even Shadow Dive is terrible now. You actually can't kill people with the Shadow Dive unless they're already at half. Like, it's bad.
Fair.
We're actually
Fair
gonna lose
place.
this? Jesus. What the fuck is that guy shooting at me? Fucking nuked. 3, 2, 1. Should be coming around the corner. Okay. Can we cap something? Because they're just sitting on C.
Your enemy is pushing
Yeah.
for victory.
There's one on A.
Hunt them for it.
Most of them are on C. Their shots blue.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is
I just got one shot by that blue.
I got Rickrolled. Never gonna give you
I
up
full
some.
healed. I full healed and then I peeked out and I got one hit by that.
Oh my god, how'd that miss?
I'm a little bit upset at that. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow, how'd they get a 12 advantage on us all of a sudden?
Because they've had 3 caps or 2 caps for like the last 5 minutes. Like we have been down on capture points for a while.
Yeah, but we still held the
From, like-
advantage.
From like 80, we didn't. That's what I'm saying. Like they've had the advantage for a bit. Nice shot, blue.
Oh, we might
Bro
bring it
thought he
back.
was gonna sneak up on me when I froze his ass right in spot.
Well, I also shot him a bit, so he had no shields.
I love Stasis, dude. It's like the ultimate counter to Void 3.0.
Yeah, the Void's still OP.
I mean, Void's strong, but you
I'm so glad we
stasis.
won that because I died right before that happened.
Yeah, that was a team gap,
Yep,
team gap.
honestly, team gap.
You could give the
Gotta type that in
Void
chat
or
real quick.
stasis final blows. I got. You know what? Let's swap over to Void.
Oh yeah, I got my Vanguard medal. Guardian Angel. Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Hell yeah.
Insult
you-
to injury.
It's kind of hard to get those medals, isn't it?
Some
Or-
of them, yeah.
'Cause you need to get like multi kills for some of them.
Yeah, on thin ice, rapidly defeat 3 combatants frozen by stasis. And it's like,
Yeah,
okay,
fuck it.
yeah, if
You
you
know what
spit,
that is? That's a stasis ult. That's all it is.
well, yeah, or you could use one of your stasis abilities on like a group of thralls or
Uh,
something. But unless you think about it, like,
Well,
what
I'm
are
saying
the
in
odds of that
PvP.
happening?
I'm
Or
saying
yeah,
PvP,
yeah.
It's just RNG for some of the modes, which sucks, but it is what it is.
back is our fight.
Yeah.
And
Or-
on that note, I gotta go to bed.
You gotta be a bitch.
And I
Well, if you want to work for me, be my guest.
Mhm.
No, I'm good.
Then don't bitch about it.
Oh, so
Like I
bitch.
said, Tifa's beautiful ass being on my wall isn't gonna pay for itself.
Yeah.
Why y'all looking at me like I'm a crazy person?
Because you are a crazy person.
I'm just responding to
not.
my girlfriend's text.
I'm not. I'm just. Have you seen that wagon, dog?
I wonder what the top
Yes,
10% pointage is right now for that.
It's like
Because
I think it's
I know we're gonna get knocked
it's-
down.
it's the top 10% right now. Like I think the 1% right now with Dado, he got like 400. I think the top 10% right now is like 242 points on
Jesus,
that.
what the fuck? Dude, I guarantee
it's-
you by the end of the weekend we'll be like top 50%.
I'm gonna have to try to get. I'm gonna try to get it though, because if you get top 10% on all your points total throughout the whole week, you get a special emblem for it, and you have to be special.
Yeah, there's that triumph for it. Which doesn't have any reward, but we know that there's gonna be one for it.
I'm gonna
Because
try to
it's such
get
a
it
special thing.
because I'm gonna get it because
Yep.
so I can flex and be like, I have a small meter, guys. Watch, I played this game too much.
I mean, you know how you show that? By having all the ornaments done already. Am I
I'm not
wrong?
gonna mention anything. I'm not gonna say anything on that one.
Hey,
Anyways,
all I've got left is Gambit to do after I finish the PvP, and PvP won't take that long. I'm already at half. But my Gambit, I'm at half for the first reset, so that's gonna be a bitch. It's gonna be like 3 days with the shit.
Why do you have to reset though?
By the way,
ornament.
someone saved a screenshot of something I said, and they're talking like I'm a crazy person. Does
You
this
are a
sound
crazy
crazy to you? Cause like
Yes.
I was showing a buddy of mine the Tifa figure, not gonna show up by the way, and I said I quote unquote all jokes aside, I would stuff my nose in her cheeks and clean it with my tongue.
Yeah, you're a little bit crazy.
Is that unreasonable?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or irrational?
No.
Not a human being, so yes, it
I
is.
stand with blue on this one. Sorry.
Bro, why?
Blue, you're good. You're blue.
Can Titans please
Gotcha.
not have
Dude.
fucking shoulder charges on every fucking class that they run? Jesus
Dude.
Christ.
I'm just saying I would clean her ass, tongue only. You know, I'm just saying.
Dude,
agree.
ass eating's weird. So yes, you're
Yeah.
weird.
I'm just based. Me and
No,
Did are
you're
based.
just unsanitary.
Just a simp.
Absolutely. Sanitary is for, being
I'm
sanitary,
the-
that's for pussies.
I can't
Right.
I hope so.
All I'm saying is you're the simps, not me.
STDs.
Like I said, you're the simps, not me.
Okay.
So, anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. You all have a horrible night. I'm kidding. Have a good night, everyone.
Maybe later.
See you. Mwah. Bye.
Okay.
Good shit on. I love all these Titans just sitting behind their fucking shields because they're a bunch of bitches. Hail
So
breeze.
So the developer
Zone A lost.
Halo.
of Outriders admitted that they haven't made any money this year so far.
I believe it. That
Have
game
advantage.
was not what they
Well,
meant it
I
to be.
mean, they didn't keep up with their promise of fixing their fucking game. So why should they be making money?
Well, no, but they dropped a fucking DLC for it.
Yeah.
That's good enough, right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't there still like problems with like shit not properly giving you the proper rewards or some shit?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's an outbreak perfected. I haven't seen people use that in PvP in a while. I'm sure it has been used, I just haven't noticed it.
Oh, you know what devs have been keeping their promise? Hello Games.
Your mom?
Drop that DLC for free.
Get it?
Like,
Technically, your moms are
earlier this
developers.
month. Or last month.
Zone C captured. You have zone advantage.
What does Hello
Like, in a
Games
meta
do?
sense.
No Man's Sky.
Oh,
Oh yeah, they've been doing great
like
with that.
last month. Yeah, last month I think. At least
Shut
new
Luna's house.
expansion.
Who uses Luna's Howl over the fucking Hawk? I guess people that didn't have the DLC. Never mind. Nah. Even so, like I would just be using a better weapon.
Zone C
Can y'all
lost.
get the fuck out of the way so we can nuke these guys? Oh, okay, never mind. I'll just get blinded.
Ah shit.
Ooh, I got palindromed. I didn't know palindrome could 3-tap. Interesting. Has that always been able to 3-tap gangster?
don't know.
At least since you've been playing? Or
Almost all of
playing
the
PvP?
that speed hand cannons, as far as I know, have been able to 3-tap. So
I mean, mine 4-taps, so
You have zone advantage.
yeah, but do you have the right perks though?
I have 180. That's fair. Well, this will be fun in a second.
Well, there's apparently a new Mafia game in development too.
I believe it. These games always do well because hentai.
Zone A captured.
You know.
That's a power play. You took them.
I
I've
hope
Same
it's
only
good.
played Mafia 2.
This
I mean,
one's
they've
gonna be
still got the Playboy in it, so.
this one's gonna
played
be a
1 or 3.
prequel. So
I heard the last one was kind of like
Captured.
terrible.
That's a power
What,
play.
3 or 4?
You took them.
Whatever the last one was.
I don't know. That's why I'm
I don't
asking.
keep
I don't
up
know
with.
if
I don't keep
4
up with
is
Mafia
good or not.
series.
Saying?
I just remember the last Mafia game was kind of like poopy.
Yeah, 3.
From what I understand with the last Mafia game, they kind of held your hand too much for it to be like decent.
5 minutes remain. A strong start.
Like it was very, very linear. You couldn't really do much outside of it,
Zone A
from what I understand.
Well, also when it launched, the game was capped
Oh,
30 frames a
See my
second,
eyes. Oh, that
Silly
feels so bad. For
bullshit.
that.
which they fixed in 24 hours.
well, that's still janky.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fucking hilarious. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm dead here for sure, but gangster. So straight up, I was fighting a dude, and a guy was about to fucking super and do the fuck, which one is it? The Titan one, the Arc Titan super that Blue was talking about. Okay. And one of our guys just comes up with a
Thundercrash?
shield and just fucked them. Yes, Thunder Crash. Like he started it, so like it counted it for him, and he immediately just got shit on by the. I can't fucking see. Yeah, that's fun. It was fucking glorious. There's one more over there, gangster.
Yeah, there's one behind me too.
Oh, I'm lagging as shit. My game is very much lagging right now.
I'm lagging too, so I don't think it's you.
Like I swapped my weapon and it took like 3 seconds for it to even like change, and then I
I've
just
just been
immediately
getting
was
pretty
getting
big lags
CC'd after
between
that.
shots and registers.
Oh yeah, that's happening a lot too. I'm also having it to where I'm hitting shots and it's because of the registry delay, it's like counting it as missing. Oh, it's unfortunate that he healed from that.
Zone B lost.
Since when did Titans heal from their Sentinel shield killing?
I think there's something that
Really
gives you
should leave
they
it.
heal from anything killing now.
It's
Okay, my gun just suddenly stopped doing damage. Interesting. Like I hit my shots and I'm using my fusion rifle. Just very surprised that it did not do damage there.
That's an ult.
From people not in ults. Yeah, I'm gonna get this cap to win it though. If no one gets a kill. Yep, there we go. Good GG off a cap. Nice. Nicely done.
Bring me your friends. I need more like you.
I think I need one more. I do think it's weird though that the triumphs for this, for the Guardian game stuff, has what was it in the season stuff? Has it to where like you have to get each 3 contenders of each, which is weird, and not the higher leveled ones. It's like you have to get the Throne World, the seasonal contender card, the Gambit contender card. I think that's just weird for like the medals and whatnot. You get like an extra medal for doing those.
Well, 'cause some of them don't have, like Gambit and Crucies don't have the higher level one.
Yeah, no. But what I'm saying is like it doesn't. It's literally just contender cards. Period. So it's not the 200 one. It's the 100 one for each of them. So I want to point out the 100 ones take longer.
Yes, but you can
That
do the
itself is
lower
weird.
level. Like like I said, there's no Crucie one for the higher level one. There's no Gambit one. If you do like,
No, I
there's
understand.
no
I'm just
strikes. It's
saying.
got to be raids and shit. So like me, I don't do
Well, no.
raids. So like I have no other
No,
option but to
there's
do
ones for
the.
the strikes.
Is there one for strikes? Are you sure?
Yep, because that's what I've been doing. The 200 ones for the strikes. It's the one that well, it's not specifically for the strikes. It's the tower. It's the Guardian Games.
Yeah, it's got to be
recreational
the
playlist,
tower
but it's the same
strike
thing.
though.
It's the same
Well,
thing. You get points for it.
yes, but it's a lot harder than the standard strikes.
No, it's not. Not the.
Oh, yes,
not
it
the,
is.
Not the left side one.
That one counts?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
That is weird. Although
Right
even
one
still,
counts
no,
for more
even still,
percentage.
like I could even say that one's kind of a little harder too
It's a little
because
bit harder.
there's
but
stuff that
it's
can
not
one-shot
nearly as
you in
hard.
that one, even if you're at like 1550 light. Which there's
Which
nothing
is
that'll
the-
one-shot you in a regular strike that if you're 1550.
Yeah, but
Enemy
it's
claims zone C.
very few things.
I mean, it is
90% of
weird,
the time,
but
you're not gonna.
at least there is a
Get new play.
justification.
But I will say I'm actually glad that counts for Vanguard points because that got me my second
Zone A
reset.
captured.
Yes, yeah, and bounties too.
Enemy claims
I didn't even
zone
worry about
B.
the bounties on
I
it.
wish it would do it for the pinnacle, but
There's-
it doesn't.
4 of them on B. 2 of them running towards A.
Zone advantage is yours.
Two for oh, and then I get killed. Fuck off.
Yeah.
I'll still record it though. Xbox, record that.
Zone A lost.
No, he's one shot on A. That's so upsetting. I missed one shot and he full fucking heals. Warlocks, man. Fucking so obnoxious on that shit. I wouldn't even care all that much except that it's like how often they can do it too.
Oh,
Okay, dude.
with
I
a
don't
horde.
know. I don't know why you waited to pick it up though. Shit was there for a while.
Yeah. I was waiting for the
It's not
guy
like
to
I'm gonna
drop
get-
down because there was a guy right there, and I did it
Nah, you just
ass
take it and fucking
backwards.
with it.
No, because he was right there, and he did exactly what I thought he was gonna do.
Dude,
But
their
I
entire team is on fucking B right now.
missed the knife.
Maybe one on A, or on A. Maybe one on B. I'm about to swap off the fucking. Thank you, gangster. I left that guy one shot. Oh, he killed him. Cool. Bro, I can't even move without just instantly getting fucking shot on this map. Jesus fucking Christ. I round a corner and I'm getting shot. I round another corner, I'm getting shot. Like, I literally can't fucking move without just someone aiming at me. Like, instantly. 3 of them are on fucking
Oh,
B going towards
so
C
if
right
you
now.
own the standard edition of Dying Light, you now have the upgraded edition for free.
Interesting. I don't know what the difference is, so.
I think it's the DLCs.
Wow. Yeah, but I'm saying like, I don't know what the difference is as far as content.
Oh, I don't know either, but I know there's a bunch of DLC that they released for that game. So
Oh,
if you
for
didn't-
Dying Lights. Yeah.
yes, the original. So if you
Yeah,
didn't buy
interesting.
the direct, it's not director's cut. It's not game of the year. It's some other
And it might as well be.
same difference.
I probably have that.
I think I bought the extra edition, but I'm not 100%. I still need to get Dying Light
God, I
2.
hate these Titans just running around with the overshields because it never fucking goes away. So dumb. I want to point out that overshield's enough that if you headshot them, it does not kill them. With a sniper. Oh my god, you're such a bitch, dude. Literally hit a dude with the sniper. Thank you, because I fucking shot that dude twice with the sniper, but he's a warlock, so he's healing. Always has a healing rift.
And apparently the director of District 9, which I love that movie. It's a really good movie.
I have not watched that movie.
It's a really good movie. Blackcompt or whatever, the South African guy, and then the South African actor is in it.
No idea.
That's really good. But he's making a cyberpunk battle royale game.
Oh, that's interesting.
So that'll be like I'd
I don't
totally
know
be
how to feel
down
about that, but
for a District 9
battle royale.
well, yeah, but in cyberpunky District 9, which District 9 is already a little cyberpunk, but it's not quite futuristic. Just with like the alien tech and stuff, and it's really dirty and greasy and all that. So yeah,
I would like to see like a alien version of a battle royale where like everybody is like on that level of like kind of like how Evolve was with the upgrades and stuff type of thing.
Too
Maybe
bad
that's cool.
Evolve. I actually just saw something from Evolve too.
It's completely dead.
Yeah, somebody did a video and a video
I made my
essay
friends play.
about why Evolve died, and
Oh, yeah.
it's a shame because like that's one of the only
Fire team that fights
what are they, asymmetrical multiplayer games that I actually enjoyed.
5 minutes.
Why?
Was it the first 4v1?
I don't know if it was the
first one. I know. It's the
First
first one I know.
4v1 where it's not of that style. I think it was the first.
I need a hunter like
I've never
the
seen a
Red
team
Cap.
stay with each other as much as they do in
Oh.
this have this match. Did him? Thank you. I missed so many shots on him.
So did I, and I missed my knife, which that really sucked.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Ah, I hate this
Getting
spot
better
sometimes.
with it though.
When it doesn't let you stay up on the edge for the vision. Woo! That was a nasty shot. I had that dude's head the whole time.
Oh my god, I missed 2. Fuck.
There's one more. There's one more there. 2 more there.
Actually, 3 more
Okay,
there,
cool.
but that's
Yeah,
alright.
I have sold. Well, it's not to do, and he turns around and snipes me back. Feels bad.
Is that an ult?
Good shot from him. That's one of ours, I think. That's an
Went away.
Obama. Okay, cool. Yep. Keep
Zone C
hitting those shots, man. It's the only thing you can aim. I can't say much. I can't fucking play this match for shit, so.
double down.
Got him.
Another one over there. Maybe you retreated.
Behind you.
Oh, heavy's up.
I would
I'm
really
up.
love for them to fix that fucking glitch with the sniper.
Oh no.
You know what I'm talking about? Where you reload and then you ADS and it doesn't let you shoot.
Oh, somebody come.
You have zone
Oh.
advantage.
Where they at?
3.
He's on B. He's super, but he gained his health back.
No. Unfortunate. Okay. I'm pretty sure their top player is cheating. Because he's using another Sorrow and it's doing splash arc damage. as if it was a different weapon. And that's not the first time he's done it either to me. Because I'm positive he's not hitting the shots he's saying he's hitting.
You captured Zone C. You have zone advantage.
Because there's like too much splash damage for it. You got this gangster kick his ass.
Zone B captured. That's a power play. You took them.
Nice.
Now hold.
I'll take that as kicking his ass if it wasn't you.
Guardian.
I'll allow it.
Yep. I mean, we're winning now, so that's nice, at least.
You winning,
Zone A
son?
lost.
Oh,
Payback's a
never
bitch,
win.
bitch. Oh my god, there's 3 of them just sitting on A. Okay, they're one running towards B right now.
C, ult on C.
One's on B right
Nearly
now.
there. Fight on and claim victory.
Got him off it. I'm gonna touch it so that we don't lose it. I think I touched it. I touched it. Cool. There's multiple going for B though.
Yep. They got me.
That's unfortunate.
So, anything y'all are excited about?
School, I guess, kind of.
It was.
I meant like gaming or movies or, but hey, it's
Oh, we
cool,
just
sure.
lost. That's unfortunate.
No, not really.
We're losing C
I
as well
know.
right now.
Me
so
not
we're about
really
to
either.
lose.
There was.
Ooh, that was dirty though.
There's one
Enemy
game.
has your
Warhammer
Zones
40K's
are your life, Guardian.
game. I'm
Keep
a little bit
fighting.
excited for that.
You'll get it.
I just saw this
But it's
video
gonna be
from
like September or something.
I saw this video from RazorBiz. He was talking about Eidos, the guys who did Thief and was it is Thief, right? Hitman or what have you. I guess they like
We go to
broke
the tower.
free. They broke free
Yep.
from Squeenix.
Yeah, there's a
And,
bunch of reshuffling going on with Square because they're selling a bunch of their stuff, all their Western.
Here we are, Eidos Montreal.
I just realized what Blue put before he
what's
left.
the
That's
new
funny.
company? Embracer Group purchased the studio, and I guess they basically promised to bring back, Thief, Tomb Raider, and Legacy of Kain, and Deus
Couldn't
Ex.
care less about Tomb Raider, but I know a lot of people like it, so good on them.
Yeah.
I never played
Thief,
Legacy
Deus,
of Kain.
I love
So
Legacy of Kain.
that's
Soul
I
Reaver was
keep
Thief,
badass.
I keep hearing it's
Thief,
super
Deus
good.
Ex as well. Thief
Yeah.
and Deus Ex as well.
So Deus Ex, cool. I loved 1, I loved 3, and I loved 4. So yeah, and then Thief, yeah, I'd love another Thief, man. I love all the Thieves.
Everyone
So
hating on
would it be
2014.
Thieves or would it be Thiefs?
That was just Thief.
No,
I
but
believe
like
it would be Thevens.
the multiple, right? Because there's Thief 1. I mean, excuse me. There's
Oh,
Thief.
yeah,
There's
yeah, I
Thief
see what
2,
you're talking
the Metal
Yeah.
Age, and there's Thief 3, whatever. So would they be
Then
Thieves or
2014.
Thieves? I loved the 2014 one. I don't know why people
I
hated
really
on
like
that one.
it. Well, I really like it, but I guess because I never played the original games, so maybe I don't understand the
Yeah.
hate.
Alright, real question. Did they buff the percentage that you get the fucking title drops from? Because I'm getting it off everything right now.
I don't know.
Because I know that they said that like they didn't initially, but it really seems like they have.
Help me through this.
You know what I mean? I need 5 more %. Alright, grabbing another PvP one then.
The schematics of this structure do not fill me with
Yeah,
renewed confidence.
I really liked the
Yeah, I don't know why people hate on
2016
it.
Thief. Yeah, I don't know why people hated
14,
it.
yeah. I mean, my complaint was the stealth was it was like baby mode.
Kinda
It was
like
it wasn't
I
like
think-
it wasn't like older stealth games. You had to really be like moving slowly.
you
rely
did if
on
you
sound,
cranked the difficulty up.
I don't know.
Like yeah, on the regular difficulty modes, it was kind of easy mode.
No, all I had to do was crouch and move full speed, and they won't hear me.
I live to see the
But on the
Yeah, fair
higher
enough.
difficulty modes, it got really fucking tough. Ooh, we're best in tower.
I don't. Oh, cool. Does that just mean we have the highest in the tower? I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen that before.
So yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I have a feeling that what happened was that the original Thief games were harder in the easier difficulty modes. If they even had, I mean, it was always a weird difficulty mode.
Right.
Because it wasn't like, because you could choose it each mission, and then it wasn't exactly like the game itself changed much. It would just be your objectives. Like in the hardest one, it's like complete shadow. You can't be seen by anybody. You can't kill or knock out any of the guards or civilians. You have to steal every piece of loot you possibly can. It's not like the game actually got more or less difficult, but I think did they have a difficulty mode in 2014?
Probably.
I think they did, and then there was also the mission difficulty where if you wanted to go for the challenges, you could do it, like complete shadow mode where it was the same thing. You couldn't get seen at all and blah, blah, blah. And I have a feeling that on the easier difficulties or with the easier modes, they made it a little more easy than the easy modes on the previous games. And so if all you played was just like medium, it would seem really easy. But then the super difficult mode was just as hard, because I played all of them, and the super difficult mode is super fucking difficult.
It's fair.
But I don't know. The other thing too is stealth mechanics are really difficult to do right.
Yes and no.
I mean,
it's definitely not the easiest, but it's
if all you're doing is a simple one for just like a third-person action adventure game, okay, fine, fair enough. That's not too difficult. But when you're making a stealth game, making them so that they not only seem realistic but also they work well as in gameplay mechanics, that's very, very difficult.
That's fair. Why is it not fucking loading?
Yeah, because like part of it is so you're sneaking around in one of the areas.
Yeah.
And you'll come across a spot where you have to cross an enemy's line of sight, and you will be lit up enough to where they can see you. Now, what you do is you cross fast enough. You're not in their sight long enough that they don't actually spot you, but they'll get alerted to your presence, and then they just kind of like look out for you a little more. Well, but the problem is that mechanic applies everywhere. And so, like, there's lots of places on the map where you can get spotted for a quick second, but they won't actually spot you. They'll just be alerted. And that can make it seem really easy because, there's lots of spots where you can just, like, take a shortcut or make a mistake and real quick get out of the way. And it's like, but then if you make it so that if you're immediately spotted, like, you really gotta fuck with level design then, because then you have to make it so that every single area, every path that you want people to be able to take through that area has to be completely covered in darkness. And not only that, but then that creates a problem with, like...
I'm not saying it's not, like, difficult. I'm just saying I feel like it's a bit easier than what some people think.
I don't know. Because like I said, like, then with, like, level...
I could be completely wrong, but...
Well, then with, like, level design, so if you have it the other way, to where you have to be in darkness the whole time, otherwise you're spotted, if you're ever in an enemy's view, it's like, okay, but then, like, that kind of makes things easy in another way, because then the player knows where they have to go, because every area that you have to go will be in complete darkness.
That's fun.
So then you've kind of given your players a complete, map of your intentions of how they're supposed to go through the level. because they know, oh well, I can't go there because that's all lit up and there's no way I can cross that. But over here, there's shadows everywhere, so obviously I've got, or there's a path through the shadows, so obviously I have to take that route.
I mean, why does my controller keep disconnecting? Oh, it's disconnecting at the fucking top, not the bottom. It's like, what the fuck?
I
That's
think the
why.
original Splinter Cell did it really good. Really well.
Yeah, it's still though. There's
Chad Dragger of
something
Knuckles.
about it.
Zone A lost. Enemy has
What?
advantage.
The guy's
That's
name is
funny.
Chad Dragger of Knuckles.
Zone
Yeah.
B captured. Zone advantage.
That
is
implies a
yours.
couple things.
Yes,
They're
it
all
does.
funny though.
Oh, how did that
Implication there's
fucking
hilarious.
miss? Ah,
Oh.
God.
I'm kind of upset at how little damage the magnetic grenade does for how long its fucking cooldown is.
Yeah, so there's interesting compromises you have to make with stuff like that, and I think a lot of
God,
people
I
don't.
love Warlock healing riff that they just camp in because they can't fucking play the game like a regular person. Gotta have a crutch.
Zone C. You have zone advantage.
Ah. Sad I missed that shot. I killed Lucky. He didn't seem very lucky, but I missed the easier shot. Seems to be that way. Free Hong Kong, that's a funny name. Funny that he still has that. Oh god, I have no ammo. Ooh. Oh, I'm so bad. And Lucky is not very lucky right now.
Ha.
Clapped him twice with headshots. Okay, I probably did here. Wow, this guy really can't use anything besides a worm crutch. Yeah, it's really popping in here right now. What you doing, gangster? Or did you?
I have to fall asleep. Pretty tired.
Mood.
Going on with me lately? I've been like sleeping for like 3 hours and I'm up for 4, go back to sleep for 2, back up for 3. Like it's
I
just
hate
my
that
fucking
shit.
sleep is all over the fucking place right now.
Dude, with the storms we've been having here, like it's been so bad for me too.
Like I just want to sleep for like a good 8 hours straight and
I
just.
feel that.
That's never happening.
Well, I always love that meme. If you could get one power from video games, what would it be? And everybody's
Not
talking
needing
like,
to
oh,
sleep.
nope, sleep for 8 hours.
Yeah, right.
Oh, it's using the exact amount of sleep you want.
Yep, and waking up when you want to. Like, yes, that is the power I want. Fuck all
Yeah,
this
right.
invisibility or fucking super strength
Yeah.
bullshit. I just want that power.
Keep it up.
Or fast travel.
Would
Fast
be
travel
handy, but
but
I'd
then-
still
okay,
prefer
but
But
then
the.
travel
I think
everywhere is
time,
the problem.
I think time would skip. No, you know. Like,
Not necessarily. You could use it as like teleportation, basically.
I mean, no.
If it
no,
lets you
no,
teleport.
Some games, no. Not some games, you know.
Again,
you
it
don't-
depends on which version you're using of it, you know? Get fucked.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's unfortunate. He's in all 3. I really hope someone kills him. Oh my god, I'm pretty sure nobody got him. That's sad. Oh, I was sad though. I fucking nailed him and didn't count it.
Oh, get out of there. Yep.
They're probably so mad at me for the snipes I've done. Wow, we fucking shit on them. We just zone advantage beat them, or point advantage beat them. I mean.
Victory is all I ask.
Oh, why?
Get shit on.
Your victory gives the
You're
city
trash.
hope, Guardian.
You're trash. Get shit on. I need to swap over to Spectra Blades.
I think I'm done for the night anyway.
Okay. No worries. No worries.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to bed. You guys, I'm tired.
You
Sorry,
going,
I
Doc?
tried. I
Uh,
No,
tried
you're
to stay
good.
awake for this, but I'm so fucking exhausted
Nah,
for
it's fine,
no
dude.
reason.
We've been going long
This
enough
is a chill
anyway.
night.
yeah,
Alright,
have a good night,
cool.
Digi.
Well, all right.
Later,
Thanks
fellas.
everybody for watching. We'll see y'all next time. Smash like Jen because she's a dirty hoe.
Blue's got a small penis as always.
Yes, he does.